Welcome, my lovely dears, to another soothing session of sunrise and sunset. And today happens to be the 100th session. As such, there is a gift for all of your characters. Over the course of the day, whilst going through your bags and belongings, each of you finds 10 Python coins.
Ow.
You find a cookie of healing. This is just a potion of healing, but it is a cookie. You find the cookie of, you guessed it, Aether.
What level is the Aether one? Just like a first level spell?
They're just fasts. They're just delicious magical cookies of get things get.
Yeah, that's good. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. And you all receive a free 1d6 preparation dice.
To be added to my floating 1d4 that I still have.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that last one?
1d6 preparation dice. It's like a guidance or a knack that you can just hang on to ad eternum to use when necessary.
I mean, honestly, this basically works out to Cass getting 20 Python coins. Because Ralu always just gives them to him to go gambling with.
And when
She's
the rest
gotten
of
a
the
pretty good return so far, though.
Yeah. When the rest of the party returns upstairs, they will find something else waiting for them. Maeve and Anai get to see it early, and it is Ninian turning up with a gigantic dish of lasagna.
Is this before or after my booty blast Anai?
This would be after my booty blasts, Anai.
Ah, that's a shame. I have a cast in each arm, and it's important for castoid enrichments to watch trader princesses get booty blasted by blonde Amazons.
Yeah, no. Instead, let's see here. This lovely special bean, the lady, turns up with a great big dish of lasagna for everyone to enjoy when you're out of the dungeon.
I love that anime. Really good one.
I like just that little blue I just like that it's a little blue castle. Look at that thing.
Yeah. Hello, Ninian.
Yeah. Nine may have had a very important talk, and we worked out our differences.
Yeah. And then
Bigger
tongue
slip.
worked out your asshole.
Yeah.
But that is an entirely different matter. When last we left off, our glorious adventurers began delving into the ancient vault of Dungannon. They found that this ancient vault has been overtaken by beings of a elemental nature, some might say. The last living remnants of an old elemental god's will, I suppose is the best way to put it. Thus far, you've cleared out the majority of the space, though you have not yet entered the main vault. You have encountered a lovely slug, a friendly little guy. It is following you around as you explore this place. As yet, you still have a couple of extra routes you can take. This lovely fire elemental is basically giving you the fire elemental fire giant has given you guys the general gist of the sitch, as it were. That the god exploded and they scooped up a bunch of his ashes and brought him with them to this different place away from there. Although
Yeah.
the details
We
of
were-
which has been bare on.
We ended the session by going upstairs to talk to the gods about adding another god to the pantheon.
Yeah. And indeed, yeah, head upstairs. and see that, yeah, Maeve and Anai have probably got tops on now, if only because the lovely blue baby Ninian has turned up with the aforementioned giant lasagna.
Lasagna.
Yeah. She informs you if you have not had lasagna before, it is a delicious local dish from the Shivs. It is many, many sheets of pasta within which is wedged meat and cheese and tomato and onion and shroom.
I don't think that's something Ralu would have had.
You had a lot of Italian food at the, I think it was in Cavan,
Did we?
because of the mayor's sister as the Italian lady.
Okay.
If I remember
Yeah.
rightly, she made you all bolognese and assassino, and she might have made you a lasagna as well.
Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah. Look, we all love, like, random, like, just Italian mayors who are excited to make food for foreigners.
What is it? 3-cheese lasagna.
This is probably a... Actually, I think if it were using some local ingredients, I think it would be like a feta cheese lasagna. So it's like a crumbled feta layer on top.
Oh,
Regardless. Ninian, wave. Hi, everybody. Didn't expect you all to be finished in that dungeon so soon, but that means you do get lasagna while it's piping hot.
we're not necessarily done per se. I suppose we could talk about it over a meal.
Well,
Yeah,
excellent.
assassino's great.
Is there a problem down there?
Yeah, what's that?
Yes and no.
Mm.
Does Cass hop out of Ralu's arms?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta apply hugs to Ninian when available.
Yeah, she will quickly place down the lasagna dish so she's not toppled over.
She knows the
Hugs
So
are
what's
score.
exchanged.
So
Heads are
what's the
ruffled.
issue? A lock, a creature,
The
puzzle?
no, the shard. I am carrying the other cast, by the way.
This is true.
No, the shard is actually claimed by another god from another plane. Apparently, he was destroyed, and his followers scooped up his remnants and brought him here. He is, shall we say, a nascent god, attempting to revive himself, a god of flame and lava.
It sounds dangerous and destructive. Are you going to do that, or are you going to scoop it up and feed that god to one of us anyway?
Well,
Seems kind of rude to like kill the last of a whole god.
I mean, you say
And-
that, but, you know, gods
This
come
is
and
our-
go, unfortunately. I
Yeah.
suppose it's not
Do
a regular
they?
thing here.
Isn't he already
Well-
dead as well?
Yeah, they already died. So that one has come and gone, I would have thought.
Well,
Ninian shrugs.
if there's still a shard of him, then like clearly he's not totally gone.
I suppose their power isn't gone, but are you going to get... I asked this question with, like, full open honesty. I have no idea. I'm closer to what you would call a demigod anyway, even though I'm clearly full of incredible cosmic power, because I come from another realm's another goddess. Is this one from that realm?
Correct.
I don't know. I mean, he's
Okay.
from a different realm, but like, I don't know if it's the same one you're from.
I'd have thought so. There's only there aren't supposed to be more connected than just like here, Yona and Leisha.
Do you have a name for them? Maybe they might recognize it.
I forgot. It was 2 weeks ago.
Vulcanus?
I will make a
Yes,
test for Ninian. Has she ever been told about one of the dead gods who tried to kill her mum? No, she shrugs. Not something I've been educated on, I'm afraid. If they existed in the owner, then I've never seen them or heard of them. But yeah, a purely sensible question here is, how do we know if they're a good god? And secondly, how do we know that a god's power is a god? If we bring them back, are we getting a totally new something or other? Or are we getting a whole bundle of uncontrolled power? How strong is the fragment? Like, there's loads of questions that I don't know the answer to, and I'm not sure that any of you do either. But I'm totally here to listen if you do know.
I don't even know how to find out. And then just doing it.
This is uncharted territory. This is why it was suggested we talk to the gods first. However, we are assailed on all sides by the Voidborn, and resurrecting a nascent god, even if they are not wholly friendly, they will not want to be devoured themselves.
As a personal opinion, I think it's ill-advised to bring a different plane's god alive on this one and disrupt our own pantheon.
There is a reason why we are asking the gods.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
just
telling you,
saying,
unfortunately, we
personal opinion.
also don't know. Yeah, no, I value everyone's opinions, including your sopping wet fox over there. Ninian smiles. There are arguments definitely on both sides. There is a lot that we do not know. However, I must admit that I have personal bias in the sense that this is a brand new, exciting something that's never been done before, or at least not that I know of.
That sounds like the Goddess of Adventure's opinion to me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
I do have a teensy schmeensy fear, and that's that if it's a god of like fire and stuff, that they might immediately step on Nephis' toes, or Bella's.
Or burn
No,
everyone.
maybe he'll come out and like be Never's new boyfriend. Who knows?
If someone hands you a weapon, you don't complain just because it's volatile.
Well, no, but you complain if the weapon's handle is made of knives.
I think you do complain if a weapon is volatile.
We have a volatile weapon aboard our ship. What do you mean?
I'm a volatile weapon.
We're not a weapon.
You got a license for that? Yeah, I'm just saying, bringing back a god could befuddle her with Nephis' stuff. She's also, goddess of adventure and rebirth. And if you're bringing back a god, then that could quite imminently get in her way. But I don't know. Maybe we don't have to keep a god here. We could just tell her to go somewhere else.
Well, wait. If Never's is the god of rebirth, why don't we just ask her? If anyone's gonna know, it should be her, right? I mean,
You took the words out of my mouth.
This is true.
She might be busy. And then we'll clap our hands together and do a little ponder. A particularly chubby red robin will perch up onto the corner of a wall. Meow. Hi, Nephis. Meow. The fat robin will cheep at you all.
The fragment below are the ashes of a god who was slain in a dimension that was close to ours, whose worshippers are down there still, hovering their hands, keeping the last embers alive. They seek to resurrect this god, and he's a god of lava, ash, and cinder. And it is of my opinion that another god in the fight would be more beneficial, whatever the risks may be. Is there?
Yes.
Haha.
The fat robin will bob and ponder on this.
Listen, just let me bring Gwyn, Lord of Cinder back, alright?
The fat robin will sort of just gently hop down off of the pillar, and then standing up straight from behind, you see Nefri appear, and she's brushing little wisps and embers off of herself. I mean, I personally wouldn't mind like snacking down on something like that. They sound like they would be the most delicious of treats. However, it would be really, really against basically everything I stand for to deny a god an opportunity at rebirth.
Would that
For
not be
good or ill, I couldn't possibly let greed overtake my nature. And my nature says, breathe a fresh life into the world. Let those ashes turn into some crispy fire hunk.
would that not be fighting against your own domain though? If a god is brought back through rebirth, wouldn't they be trying to claim that?
Maybe if they try, but then I'd kick their ass and eat them anyway. Because they would be freshly awoken and stuff. And look at me, I'm hench as fuck.
And as the ones to be the instrument of bringing about a new god, I am sure we could ask of whether it be a he or she, or prefers neither, a boon. And that boon could be don't fuck with the Pantheon as it stands.
That's not so much a boon as an oath, but I do agree that that's probably not a bad idea. They're not going to be in like boon given shape if you bring them back. They might not even be in a shape if you bring them back. It might be like, I don't know, fucking egg. You might craft egg.
If
Her mate,
if this god ends up being like aggressive and dangerous to you, Nefri, and like you have to fight it, after you beat his ass, could you like eat the essence anyway?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well,
If any god were like quite literally slain and torn to pieces by another one, just slurp up the juices. You become like a lot of shapeless power. You've probably seen its effects in certain places, like wild magic or big fiery burning craters and stuff, where a lot of power or some avatar or something like that got exploded and stuff and didn't come back. But me or Nini could totally just like nom nom nom.
Okay, well, I mean, if we bring him back and then he turns into an asshole, you can just eat him.
Delightful.
Works for me, I suppose.
Yeah. But again, it's like this poses a whole bunch of obvious and inherent risks. But I ask you, oh so kindly, as the deity of rebirth, to permit this poor Ash, this god, its own chance at rebirth. It is but only fair. My own greed and desire for power, as tempting and tasty as those fragments always are, does not override this core tenet of mine in any case or event.
agreed.
All right.
Also,
And get
Oh,
mine.
is that lasagna?
Yeah, it's
Maybe when I serve
delicious.
up a slice. Never will come immediately over and claim a slice.
also,
Well, we definitely need to make sure you get a slice of power when we can. Then.
Thanks.
also, Lady Nefri, have you thought upon the boon that I owe you?
Ooh, the one you owe me.
You gave me one of
Yeah.
your feathers.
Yes, I have had a little ponderance. Now, I know for a fact that you and your lovely family are, child-bearing capable.
Yes.
I have already, of course, requested a wonderful shrine in my honor, because I think I would absolutely rock a fresh, big, glorious, shiny shrine. If you could make sure that one of your children were perhaps educated unto my tenets, that would be pretty great. It sounds like a very simple thing, but for someone to devote their life to the passing of a teaching is not a small ordeal, and I take that quite seriously.
I mean, I can't make a kid do it, but I can certainly
Of course not.
nudge them that way, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying that when, get all your education materials out, you make sure there are a couple Nefis books in there, None of the new raunchy ones that are doing the rounds, but the normal educational ones.
Yeah.
Very
I was gonna
well.
say we're gonna have both of those when I build that shrine.
Cass
Of
will
course,
just
of course.
extend hands. Holy book?
Oh, sure. I didn't realize you did. Well, I suppose I don't really have anyone like out there like running a paper mill now that I think about it.
I've never
I'd
even
Most
quite-
seen
people
a
just sort of like
cleric of yours,
intone
really.
their.
I'd quite like one as
What?
well, really.
You're hanging out with like clerics of mine.
Huh?
Cass will pout over here. I'm like, "Pff, I wouldn't call my. I guess I. Eh. Gestures at both gods. I mean, I suppose yes, I'm a cleric, in its own right. Sort of.
There's a difference between a cleric and a devotee.
Yeah. I'd
Yeah,
quite
I
like one of his
suppose.
books as well, really.
Oh, shucks. Okay, 1 second. And then she'll pat herself down and then reaches into a little, the flaming collar of feathers about her neck. And then pulls out. If you're expecting like a particularly large Bible or like a rich tome to be held lovingly between two hands, it looks more like one of those
I'm
like
fully expecting a
A6.
brochure.
And it's like an A6 pocketbook, the kind that you keep phone numbers and shit in back in the old boomer days. It looks like one of those, although the leather that binds it is this rich rusty red, and it's got nice gold embossing in it. And a little tassel that hangs from it is in the shape of flaming feathers. Within, for the most part, are what Nefru would consider to be not necessarily rules of engagement, but like the idea of what adventure and what rebirth really mean to a person. Because lots of people adventure for lots of different reasons for the most part. Some people are just wired that way. They are lion-hearted, some might say. Whereas others adventure because they want to run as far away as possible from the person that they used to be. The idea of Nefri's tenets is like respecting all of the different reasons someone might become an adventurer and ensuring that the reason they've become one doesn't define how they perform that role. Like everyone is capable of doing something good or doing something grand and dramatic, even if the reason for being in that position isn't necessarily even for a good reason. Like people perform good deeds in the midst of hardships all the time. In its own way, it's very similar to the like Eon and redemption cult as well. Like the thought that there is something about you that you want to change for a good reason or do good things because you just want to change, because you want to be a force of this rebirth, representative of all of these good actions. You realize when you take a look through this pocketbook, for the most part, they're not necessarily affirmations, but they are sayings and encouragements. I think there is a big difference between an affirmation and an encouragement. An affirmation is restating something that you already know and or feel to be true. And an encouragement is something that's trying to help you get past the fake it stage.
Well, this is great stuff. I am happy to teach this to any and all of my kids.
Excellent. I always feel weird because my book isn't really big, but I also only have like not much history yet.
There is plenty big about you to go around.
Nice. But yeah, and they say, spread the good word, make me a nice big pretty shrine, and if any of your children can be encouraged towards not just being a cleric, but being, a priest, a speaker of the holy words and encourager of others, then that's all I can really ask for. As you've all said, there aren't many of my Bibles going out there, and it's not a big, thick tome. I'm I'm a doer, I'm not a writer.
Well, there'll be more of them here in the future.
Excellent. And now I must get back to doing good deeds as a Master Ninian. Ninian will pout at that. My mum was visiting. I guess I'm sure she was, but we still have deeds to do.
Of course. I will try and get word to you when that shrine is made so you can see it for yourself if it meets your standard.
Perfect. Don't you worry, I'll always be there watching. Not always, though. I do believe that some things I don't need to see. Like whatever you two were up to while the others were in the dungeon.
We had a very long and thoughtful chat over personal decisions.
Oh yeah, you worked a whole bunch of stuff out from what I could see. But I was trying not to look particularly hard.
Alright, well, thanks for stopping in, you two. Love you, bye.
Bye-bye. Ninian will pout, but I just got here. Yes, you delivered a delicious lasagna. It's time to go. And they both just pop out. The air will suck in towards itself. Somehow they managed to catch you all simultaneously blinking at the exact same time. It's kind of uncanny.
Those two are so sweet.
Right
Cast
then.
beams. I love them. They're great.
Well, course of action has
Other
been
casts.
plotted out. If there are still followers down there and you are resurrecting their god, I'd suggest making a deal with the head one for getting into the vault as well for your cooperation in bringing their god back.
I am already ahead of you on that.
Ooh. Yeah, we do want to get into their vault. They definitely have some good stuff in there. She makes a little rub thumb between fingies motion on both hands. I'll share some of the cling clang with you, but you know, there
You
is
get
at
the
least
lion's
one.
share, as it were.
Yeah, there is at least one big magical smashy casty thing that we're hoping to get our hands on.
Smashy casty thing.
Mm-hmm.
Magical implement like a hammer.
Mm-hmm. You'll have to wait and see. But it's supposed to be pretty cool.
Okay.
Very good. I got a very cool item of a casting staff recently as well.
Nice.
Cast fireballs whenever I do a teleportation spell.
That sounds dangerous.
For others it is.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
fair
sure
enough.
you're not a damn
Don't fireball us.
Just saying.
I'm sure.
Alright, let's go. Round 2.
Yes. Now I have a tummy full of lasagna. Have you met Nini's mom? She's the best. She definitely is the one who made that.
No, I don't think we have. Yeah.
You've almost definitely read some of her grand adventures.
Oh, Cass, if you're going back down there, can I just have the Nefri book to look through it and make a copy of it?
Oh, she handed you a second.
Oh, she
book
handed me a second
as
one.
well.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
pulled
she
out
handed
two.
you both one.
Okay, I thought she only put out one.
Nope.
All right, perfect. Never mind then.
Yeah, you'll have to like lean so your hands are outside of the rain cloud when you read it.
Oh yeah, I'll step out of the rain cloud to actually read that. I'm not getting a book wet. This is the night we're talking about. She knows.
That's fair, very fair point. Yeah. Cass Amron will smile. Yeah. You've almost certainly heard of Nin's mom, and it turns Nin into like a little bright plump tomato anytime you bring it up. But her mother is Morgan Le Fay, infamous sex witch.
I've certainly read
The
some of her books,
Morgan?
but not about,
Wait,
adventures.
wait.
The founder of the Heritage spell?
The very
Wait,
same.
wasn't that Tristan guy's mom?
She is a
Yes,
personal idol of
something
mine,
that is
really.
also very fun to tease the old man about. All of the, admittedly, one time I did it.
She is a personal idol of mine, a genius in the field of magic.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And she's the idol of a lot of people, and not just for her magic, and not just for her sex, but also for her magic sex, because she did end up making a ninny. That means little old Morgan Witch, and she makes a gesture that she says little, but obviously it's still like maybe half a foot taller than Cass.
There's nothing little about that woman.
No,
Aside
she
from
is.
height, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, that small witch, big dragon.
Hmm.
Yeah. The party continues downstairs. When you're down there, you can see that the lava slurm is slurmed around into the room. Probably is about here by this point.
I will pet Calcifer and take fire damage.
All right, yeah,
Calcifer!
you take 5 fire damage.
I take no fire damage, thank you.
Nice.
Right. And I will return to basically where I'm stood right now.
Yeah. The big fire giantess will look at you. You have spoken with your friends above, yes?
We have communed with the gods, including the goddess of rebirth, and they approve of us resurrecting Vulcanus.
A goddess of rebirth. I would be shocked if they were against it.
She also has domains over embers and fire, so in self-interest she might have, but no, her own nature won out. When she has
I
asked
see.
us to breathe life into your god once more.
She splashes her hand gently through the lava and smiles. Well, then we will not have to fight. I can make no promises about reacquiring the ashes, for they are with a deadly keeper.
No way to negotiate or a way to past it, him, her, or it then?
They look feminine, but I've never heard them speak. I just know that she, her, their form is flame immutable. They are not just a person, they are the ashes. You would need to rend them apart and claim that lost essence from them. Easiest way to keep them safe.
And what's with it? How does one breathe life unknown to these shards?
Have you not some magics that might rip power from a being?
We do.
Then use those magics.
Hedrah vibrating in her chair.
Let's make a soul stone out of a god, alright.
What if we took the ashes and mixed them with flour and baked it into bread?
No, I don't
it
want
would-
to be
I don't want to
bread.
be bread. It's just bread that pre-toasts itself.
That comes out toasted.
Yeah,
Every slice is just perfectly toasted.
every slice perfectly toasted.
No, imagine how hilarious it would be. The bread is cold, and just regular cold, but when you cut into it, the surface automatically, where you cut, toasts itself.
Yeah. Now it's bread you put in the oven and then it turns the oven hot.
Well, if it's like bread made from like Vulcanus ashes, I imagine it's like perpetually warm and like always that perfect hot temperature. Alright.
So,
Do you have a key
Is-
for any of the rooms?
A key? The furnace stoker should have the key.
have we fought that guy yet?
Girl, and I doubt it, or the furnace would not be stoked. She
No, I was
gestures at the
asking out of
lava she's-
character.
Oh.
Like, is Furnace Stoker like a boss that we already went through?
No, I don't think we have.
No, we should check the low.
Well, then where is
Do you
this
have a
furnace?
map?
No, I don't have a
Just
map.
like
Mm. Where is this Furnace Stoker then?
She
To the south?
gestures at the southern door. Down there, and as far to the like down that hallway as it goes. Just
Well,
don't hurt her pets, or she'll try to kill you.
Will they attack us on sight? I
I really
you wanna
don't
reroll
want to
that,
spend
buddy?
an inspo for that, but also
Oh no!
No, just leave it be.
She slowly reaches a hand into the lava and then pulls out this molten rock and starts patting it in her hands like one would a snowball.
You're about to get beansed.
I do believe that is our cue.
Anyhow,
Yeah, as Cass slinks down past that wall, you see like you probably just hear the boom of like heavy molten rock being slammed into the wall right next to you, like basically your head height. In fact, exactly at your head height. You have a sneaking suspicion she can see you through walls somehow.
Heat vision.
Yes.
I just looked at. I just sighs like. Do you happen to have things called castles in your world?
No, what is that? What creature?
A castoid. They're just a little guy, but they're just a little guy that
It's just
is
a little
always going
guy.
to be where titties are,
correct.
where chests,
No,
where
we don't
ample
have,
bosoms.
like- Racially crafted sex pests?
No, they occur naturally in races.
Well, they don't occur naturally. No. I think if we had institutionalized sex pests, sexists, we'd probably just have destroyed them.
Anyhow, will, aside from the Embers themselves, will we face any more combat here now that we have agreed to your cause?
Pardon me?
Will we
Speak
be
plain.
engaged in combat with any more of your foot
Yes.
soldiers?
You asked that last time.
I didn't hear the response because people were talking over everyone.
You should just be careful not to start a fight with the Stoker, and you will have to fight the one who holds the ashes, almost certainly.
Very well.
Yes, and every other creature as well, because they tend to be very not agitated, but very agitative or very active of it. And be like, oh, look.
Aggressive, some might say hot-headed, but you have already dispatched those people, I believe, and so you are faced with no threat from them.
Very well.
Is what's the name again? It's Loam being people.
Is Loam what, sorry?
What?
It's Loam being people because she has a person icon on them.
What?
I don't remember what that was.
You were stealth at some
Invisible,
point?
that's it.
Oh,
Stealthing.
invisible, yes. You were
I'm
invisible at some point.
I was invisible.
Yes. Although now that you've seen her blast a wall with Cass on the other side of it, you suspect that heat vision might mean that invisibility isn't quite as potent as you might hope. Yeah. As you travel up to this southern door here, you can see that it is one you have not interacted with yet. Of course, there's no dust on it. You would be hard pressed to find any kind of dust that dare survive in this particular environment, besides soot. You see that the handle is very sooty and features no handprints.
Oh.
Yeah. As
Oh my
the
god,
There's
so
more
many
door
calcifers.
opens, you can see that there are a couple more of these critters slurming towards you. With their incredible speed of 1, they pose an incredible sort of threat.
Okay, you're all getting pets. Come here, boys.
Alright, I'm going to need an
Why is
animal
the-
handling test.
Pet the. This you've already been doing it, so it doesn't matter.
Animal handling, you say?
It
Yeah,
was
and
animal
handle.
handling last time, and then you crit.
Oh no.
I
Why
lost
is
track
that-
where we are.
Come here,
We went
buddies.
to the bottom.
Thank you.
Wait,
Right.
I'm
I got
just
dragged,
looking at
thank you.
cast. Don't cast. That's not how you do it.
Too late, he's already doing it.
Yeah, Cass, you sink a hand in like a little bit too quickly. Like you spook it for sure. Thankfully, you don't fail so badly that you injure this thing and turn it immediately into a combat encounter. But you are going to take 10 fire damage, which I think
5
even with
fire
your
damage.
resistance potion, you feel as 5.
Ow!
Okay.
Incidentally, that's how Cass lost the other 5 hit points he's missing.
Fair.
Yeah.
Cast. Look, this is how you do it. Look.
All right, you want to give me an animal handling?
Yes, I would like it. And with the help of a cast. No, it doesn't have a train. Who has a train?
I have a train.
Train.
Well, you already said this is how you do it. And you're doing it.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You're-
What do you
you
mean?
said it.
Give me the roll. Not up. All right, hell
Okay,
yeah.
there we
You're
go.
fine.
Yes, Karin, you are able to. You gestured this thing down with treats, and by treats I mean probably like a briquette of charcoal,
Huh?
which it will like lean back. I mean, lean back is a hard thing to say. It's like one amorphous lava thing with flames licking off of its form, but the goo that is its head like slides further backwards so that it has the impression of being up on hind legs waiting to receive treat, and then you can toss it a charcoal briquette.
Such a good boy. I'm assuming it's probably not gendered.
It doesn't matter. Even the girls are good boys when it comes to pets.
True.
And yeah, it will burble at you. It makes a sound that is quite literally just like air passing through lava bubbles.
Is it primordial?
No, it's
Technically,
not. It's not intelligent enough to be speaking a language, but it is.
Hence animal handling and not persuasion.
Yeah. I mean, technically, though, the sound it's making is a primordial sound, but it would be along the lines of someone just like speaking in harmonics. Like, You recognize this as a language, but it is not a language that's being used to say words.
Burble, burble, burble.
Oh,
It
I
is
love these
burbling at
guys.
you in just like harmonics.
Okay. Well, good. I use my primordial language so that it is like straight on the tab. Right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just
Like you could, if you burble at them in like similarly cooing sounds, it is effectively an impression of this lava elemental. It can be soothed and or guided by this noise.
Oh my
Good,
god,
good.
can we keep them?
No, they're probably the pets of the suit keeper, the fire kindler, whatever the name was.
Yeah, aren't we gonna have to kill that guy though?
No, not
No.
that one. The fire kindler is the one that we don't have to kill.
Just said not
Furnace
to harm her.
Stoker.
The furnace
Stoker,
stoker.
right, yes.
Yes, and we simply need to not harm their pets. It's the keeper of the embers that we need to kill.
Right. Yeah, sure. Maybe we
Okay.
could barter for Calcifer.
You can attempt to do so.
is there anything here that's not burned? Or
No, there's nothing that's not burnt.
Not burnt
No,
here in this place?
If it isn't burnt, like the metal banding on that particular chest have been like burnished in that way metal only can be, where it is that it is blued itself from just soaking up this impossible heat for so long. If there are contents inside, then there are not contents inside anymore. It's hard to imagine much of anything lasting. With a 17 to open the door, you can see that this one, the soot of the handle, has... it looks like someone has been pushing it like open and closed, but not on the latch at all. Like this door is actually not latched. It's resting a crack open, in fact. But, you know, it just takes a little gentle push open. Indeed, you do so.
It's an older
And-
Baja Blasto.
Mommy?
It looks
I
like
mean,
older Baja Blaster. Yes, this is not a dissimilar individual to Verona, except this one is probably what Verona's mother looked like.
Okay, yeah, definitely, Mommy.
Greetings. Do you speak common?
She pauses, considers. In the end, Wagon,
Primordial?
oh, yes, I speak primordial, she will say to Karin.
Oh, he just sticks her head at the evil side and like, hello.
You know how to speak primordial in this next sentence
Just
explaining
step
it.
aside to let Karin step forward. Inform her we're here to resurrect her god, and we need the key to the room.
Yep. I will convey all these advanced
Yeah, the
diplomatic
furnace
words.
stoker pauses and listens at that. That is hard to believe. But better news than I have ever heard. And to everyone, I suppose, I mean, Karin included, you recognize there's a difference in accent, I suppose, whereas all of these elemental lavalets have been sort of like burbling and bubbling. Her voice is much more akin to like the licking of flames, or like when you hit bellows to a forge.
Okay, sorry.
Hmm?
Sorry, that was hilarious. Oh, sorry, that was fucking funny.
Hmm.
For a second, my brain didn't hear bellow, and then, you know, like, bellow into a forge. I just heard bellow at a forge. I just imagine
Just screaming at a
motherfucker
forge. Hello! Become a
So
sword!
you're screaming at the phone, like, get off, you bastard! Like that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no.
I guess depending on your lung capacity, you could minorly heat up the coals that way.
Just screaming into a coal until it's alive. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she
you bet that. Just fucking shoot. Sheer tenacity and screaming. You ignite cold.
she will saunter forward, and as you can see, as she becomes adjacent to this grate of lava and fire, almost this tether of flickering orange light sort of snaps up from it and towards her, granting her a sort of halo-esque effect that follows as she walks through here to take a proper look at you.
Master
Up
Chief?
close, up close, even through your resistances, there is a lot of heat radiating off of this lady. And she looks like she's about to say something before looking like past Karin's shoulder and goes, "Ah, my lost baby. There you are." And this other lava elemental, the one you've deemed Calcifer, is rushing at a speed of 2, not just a speed of 1, towards her. An incredible pace.
Oh, go get her,
Calcifer.
Calcifer.
Ah, you have named my baby.
He's
For this, you
precious.
must
We
die.
love him.
Masika's gonna about take a bunch of fire damage. It's fine.
And yet she will just like full arm scoops up this like broad ring of lava, hugs it to chest. It sort of like pools and gloops through her. You recognize the glooping, burbling noises as happy harmonics.
Yay.
And then she places the puddle down and it reforms itself into the shape of the slug. I will do you any favor you wish. Thank you for returning my baby. She pats little Calcifer on the head. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I mean, like, I was just thinking about that, thinking back at Kansas. Oh no.
Any favor you want, you say, Cass says, rubbing his chin.
Didn't we need something from her, though, for the quest?
We need the key
Yes,
for
we
the
do.
door. Yes.
We need the key for the door.
Which one? The door to the ashes or the door to the vault?
The door to the ashes.
Can we have both?
I was thinking of asking for the door for the vault after we resurrected their god.
You know, that does sound like a fair deal.
Boon for a boon, you know?
Cold Bear, you may pass on to your companions. I will permit the key to the ashes. And when you have assisted in our Lord Vulcanus's resurrection, I will grant you the key to the vault.
I mean, what's in the vault could be useful for getting the ashes.
I am certain we'll be fine. Besides, we have cold weapons. I highly doubt what's in the vault has anything that will help.
What do you mean? You think all the fire stuff in the vault isn't going to help you against the fire monster?
Yeah, I'm just like, I doubt they're keeping, oh, we kept Frostborn in here because we were really scared of it.
Hey, you never
Although,
know.
if it
I
turns
mean-
out that there's Frostborn in there, I'm going to look like an idiot. But, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's what you expect the least is the Fire Lord swinging Frostborn. You would not be expecting that shit. Because it would give you the fucking Fire Lord eye protection from fire or cold. Sorry, it gives the protection from cold, and he's naturally immune to fire. Like,
And he'd have an
It's
annoying
perfect.
orc. And he'd have an annoying orc bitch whispering in his ear all the time.
Yeah, the furnace stoker is
Yeah,
just petting her lava dog. A squidgy little bubble puppy.
yeah,
Yes. Boon for a boon. It makes sense. We get the boons for the keys from the Fire Lord supporters, and then from himself or herself, whatever they manifest as, we'll ask a boon of them later. But like was said by
Vulcanus is a grand and powerful man.
we don't know how it's going to be reincarnated. This is out of character. Like, we have no idea how this guy is going to be reincarnated right now. So, in return for bringing him back, we get boons from these people. But then we're still owed one from him, and we should probably use that in saying, hey, don't try killing the gods. Don't raise up a bunch of volcanoes and flood the world with lava, please and thank you.
They'd be like, try joining the part of save the world. Because you're stuck here.
You're stuck here, and if you don't, you're going to be eaten by the Great Outer Dark as well. So,
Look,
Yeah.
if a god can be transported from one plane to another, I don't believe he'd actually be stuck here if he did revive here. If they revive here, whatever.
Oh, but this isn't just happening here. We have been told that this is happening across, like, all the planes. They are.
Yes, I'm just saying, like, I don't think
these
like the
creatures
argument
are.
that you're stuck here is it would work when they have been.
Yeah, but he can go to another realm and then get attacked by like the endless there too. It's happening to all of us.
Yeah. Other characters have, except this is the only place left that's being fucked over.
We were told that other planes were being fucked over too. Maybe Iona's fine, but we were told that many realms are under attack.
Other character, yes, but the middle way, the fucking horde, not the horde, the casino realm is okay. Iona is okay.
Yeah, they fixed
The
it.
only reason
That's only like 2 out of the multiverse.
that's 2 out of 4. This once we fix this place, the elf place automatically fixes itself. Planet Elf, you know.
I don't remember that being the case, but okay. Anyways. So, key please.
She will reach into quite literally just a large leather pocket and pulls out a burnished bronze key. There is a tiny studded ruby jewel in the handle of it. When it's being held in her hand, it is like burning incredibly brightly. But as she hands it off to you, Karin, it drops to a dull ember glow.
Yeah, I'm just going to. I have a dagger, but it's a key. Yeah, I'm sticking it through the keyhole. Through the key. What's the Hedrah? The key.
The keyhole.
Eye at the top. No,
The
loop.
keyhole.
The key. Yeah, the loop at the top there. Like I'm not that fireproof. Just while it's still glowing. Metal. That.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
if it's dull. Even if it's still glowing, it's still burning.
It is, yes. It would burn you to actually touch it. She does not appear to consider that this is a thing that happens or you should be worried about, but, you know, it's almost certainly something that happens and you should be worried about.
Yes.
Cool.
So,
You just want to group us up for
Yes, but you
dragging
should.
up there? Because it's just going, like, to the other side of the map.
I just ask her. I have a question. Which way is it at the very top, or is it like through the?
It is a central room. Just go up at the door back there. She points at the one that's just right there. And then go through the main, very ominous door. Big lock on it.
Okay, just making sure. Oh, it was scalding.
I suppose I could group you up, but it would be a
Okay,
possibly
if it is-
pointless endeavor. It is straight up just through that door. She points.
Yeah,
And
I
then
thought it
take
was the
and
top
hang a
one,
right.
sorry.
No, the
Okay.
top one is the vault.
Yeah.
And I reveal that if at any point you had attacked one of the minions that you saw, Calcifer here, she would be an automatically always hostile individual. Similarly, if you had at any point hurt any of the lava puppies that's slurming through the corridors on your way down to them, it would make her an immediately automatic hostile individual.
So my immediate reaction to pet the lava puppy was a good idea.
Yes, yes, actually, technically, yes.
Unless you petted it too hard and
Yeah, pet
died.
it straight through its fucking brain pan.
Does anyone
Poor
not have
baby.
inspiration?
I
don't
I
believe
do
Rune
not.
does.
Alright, you can have it. Anyone else?
I have it.
Alright, you can have one too. I'm gonna take a quick short rest to get cast up full hit points before we go do a boss fight.
Didn't you change it in the revision so only one person gets it per short rest with that, Pete?
I believe it's 2 people, unless I changed it again. Hold on.
I thought it was one.
A fair
I think you can
question.
only do
Let
it
me-
once per day.
Well, it's one.
No, I think you
It's X
can
times
either-
per rest. It's just a question of is it 1 or 2. Actually, look.
let's see here. It's musician.
Yep, musician.
Grant yourself or one creature who took the rest
Oh,
with you.
okay. Well, Ralu gets it then.
Is Ralu taking a short rest with you? I don't think she is.
Ralu, do you want to take a
She's
short
at
rest?
full
with me?
resources.
All right.
Do I have
Elf
to
slot.
spend resources?
Yeah,
on
you
a
have
short
you
rest?
have to
Oh.
spend you have to spend a vitality to be considered as taking a short rest.
Okay. Yeah, because I used my inspiration to pet Calcifer.
I mean, turns out that was an incredibly valid way to use it.
Actually, wait, hold on. I have inspiration. Ralu, you can have my inspiration. I'll inspire myself.
Yeah, there you go.
Hooray! Congratulations on getting around it.
All right. Is everyone where they want to be standing once I open this door?
Yes.
I'll move right here.
Well,
Yeah.
give me a second. Wait. Before you open the door, let me just throw blast out.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
valid.
certainly precast a bless.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
trade
might
places.
as well.
I should be in front of the casters, honestly.
Yeah,
What?
probably.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should be on. Fuck, what's the name again?
Everyone's got their names at the bottom of the screen.
Ralu. Cast. Masika.
Which cast?
Okay.
Blue or red Cass?
Oh, right, there's a blue cast.
I guess that answers that question.
Red cast. Yes.
All casts are valid.
Well, I can upcat it. I can upcat.
Yeah, just
Not
upcat it.
upcat it. It's a
Upcast.
upcat. Yes.
I don't think I've rolled a single good initiative with Prani this entire place.
Are you upcatting or are you keeping it first circle?
I'm upcasting it so that I can include the other cats.
Is that second circle then or third? It's just second,
Second.
right?
That's second.
Okie doke. That's important for special reasons that will help us later.
Dispel
please
magic.
Don't forget your initiative, please, Hedrah.
Okay. Right,
See.
that's
Before we go
Or-
in there, I am going
What?
to. I ain't talking to you, bitch. Before we go in there, stray catch.
You
You have a bonus
Bardic
die,
die.
Another 1d6. All right.
and I will cast Zephyr Stride on myself.
Okay, good. Masika rolled pretty high. Masika, looks like you're going to be tanking this one. I rolled a 9.
That's fair.
I could switch with somebody else, but as long as one tank goes first, I don't care.
Yeah. There's also swapping with me, but I think we're fine.
Also, Savin, I don't know. Does NPC Khassid Lifric actually have those spells?
Oh, that's right. It's NPC
Yeah, your
cast.
NPC is. Yeah.
You're playing Bendy Sex Whistle attack cat.
Let's see.
Which one is that? Because you've typed both of them as well.
This
Yeah.
one. On his NPC sheet is a different set of powers.
That's right. Yeah, his restores hit points when giving out the Bard die, so I guess I'll save that for when Roller's hurt.
Yeah.
So do I not
Righty.
have a floating?
You do
You
not
do
right
not,
now.
not right now.
Okay.
Okay. Ordering up. Masika.
Yup.
I assume the turn order happens after I open the door.
Yeah.
No, it started the moment someone started casting spells.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Where's Karin on the turn order? Oh, that's bad news. It looks like it was the bottom of the turn order. So, if there were a boss behind here who knew you were pre-casting spells, they've already had a chance to ready in action.
Womp
Yeah.
womp.
We should be punished for like trying to do it every time.
I did warn you about their literal ability to see you guys through walls.
Yeah.
This is honestly one of the very few times we've ever bothered upcasting or precasting
Uh,
in this campaign. But
Yep.
also, yeah, we were told that the enemies can
I
see through
guess
the
I'll
walls.
open the door then.
I
Excellent.
guess you'll have to snatch the key from Ralu's hands.
I think we managed that. Yes.
Right, you open the door and a ready action goes off.
Baja Blasto?
Yay.
Fireball, fireball.
Fireball.
Is that not
Lava
literally
ball.
fucking
No,
Baja
No,
not
it's
spell?
not Baja Blasto.
it's not even close.
Nowhere near Baja
No.
Blasto.
Is it not?
No,
I
look
swear
at
I've
not.
seen that
No.
token before.
You probably have, but it's not Baja Blasto.
This is bad as though. Couldn't get much more
Completely
different.
Yeah, really.
Where have I seen that before then? It's
I don't know, dude.
It's just a fire elemental token. It's possible you've seen me use it for it, but this is
me.
I know it has been used before.
yeah. I mean, it must have been because I was in my selection of tokens. And when I add a token, it's because I tend to be using it, and this one was already in there.
I think it's
Ipso
not one
facto.
of. I think it might not be one of Satan's tokens because it does the silver ring border,
Yeah, it's
not
got
the
my
stone
border on
one.
it. Yeah, it's one that I have used on you. Let's see here.
So fireball.
Masika, you were the first one to open it up. Not quite. I don't actually have a good position for that. What I do instead is Alakablam.
Burn memories. Oh. Ooh. That's fun.
So I will require an intelligence saving throw from you, Masika. A reminder,
Okay.
you are proficient in all saves, even if you do not have a high skill in them.
Yeah.
Okay, you lose Bless, and you take
Yeah.
4 damage, because that was a upcasted Bless.
God damn it.
Buffing this fight? No, you're not.
That's why I was like, oh, you're going to upcast it. To what circle number? I just need to know for reasons. Because it's a lot of free fuck you damage of this particular very special enemy. You guys have been
Yeah.
pre-buffed in a fucking age, and then you did it for this one. I'm like, oh, yes.
The one time we
The
do
one
it.
time.
You're turgid for it for us. doing it
Yes,
one
I
time.
am.
Hmm. Oh, anyway, I need to be huge, actually.
Do you?
That's at the start of my... It's at the start of combat now.
You are now huge.
Thank
Big.
you.
You're large, not huge.
And let's
The
see.
You are Lorg.
Lorg, yeah. That's right, there is a
Yeah.
difference.
You can see that at the back of this room is what looks like a whirlpool, but it is made of churning lava.
Okay, I can step up here. And, I guess I'll spend a rage to... What was it? Gain a power bonus to physical damage. Oh, wait, no, I can't mark other creatures while I have that. So, no, I will not spend a rage to do that yet. I guess I'll just hit for now.
Okie poke.
Give him the old hits.
Mm-hmm.
What damage type?
It is important.
Fire, clearly.
Yeah, fire.
Cold.
Okay,
That misses.
that is a miss.
That one's a hit.
That's a hit. Let's see here. Takes some damage. Excellent. Anything else on your turn? Would have been minor action to open the door. You moved and you attacked. So probably not, but you could do more moving.
That's. I think that's it.
Okay, poke. Loam.
Loam. Let's see. How much movement do I have? 8 movement. I need to use. I will minor action to Zephyr Stride myself. And
Sure.
I will move.
Oh, she's going into combat. Oh, shit.
We'll move up. Oh, it's much smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I also thought that would be quite funny.
I will mark the target, I guess.
Yeah.
That one.
Free action now.
Mm-hmm.
So that was, let me see. So that was 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then I guess I will shoot her twice. You know what? Let's tick this on. That one. All right. That's
Lots
only
of
5
damage you're
move.
doing.
That's only 5 movement, so that does allow me to steady myself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, your speed was jumped to 10 by zapping. That makes sense.
I
Wow,
cannot. I cannot smite her, unfortunately, because I used Zephyr Stride.
But those are all hits. Zephyr Stride gave you the advantage that gave you the crit in the first place, to be fair. I have to be real careful.
I had a feeling that was going to happen, and I had already made peace with it.
Yep. Okay. And Caretaker of Ashes. Your LAs are switched on now. And we shall start with Burning Embrace on Masika.
Okay, that hits.
And yeah, I'm not going to be doing a ranged attack. I'll just swing again.
Yeah, that is a very oddly specific text.
Although there is a random period in it, so not specific in a correct way. There we go.
And yeah, that hits twice. So I'll take, let's see, the potion is -5. So 11, and I'll parry the second one.
Okey-doke. And
so 8
know,
for the second one, I guess.
Sure. You know, you can oppie if you want, as she shoots Loam.
I sure would like to.
Go ahead. Loam, you are hit for 9 fire and 6 necrotic, and you're dazed until the end of your next turn.
Does a 16 even hit Loam?
Oh, right, yeah, it would be a disadvantage. 16, sorry, to hit you. I don't know.
I think you mean 9 fire and no necrotic.
Do I even hit you with a 16?
Oh, no, you hit me.
Cool.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't hit back. I don't think.
Swing. That's fine. It was not the
I'm just
worst.
resistant to necrotic damage.
Yep. All right.
No,
Red pass.
All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's come over here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Miss horribly.
Swish.
That's tragic. And wiggle over here.
Okey-doke. Anything else on your turn?
Masika's pretty hurt. I suppose I could do one of these since I didn't get to use my actual attack.
Yep. All right.
Masika get healed by a bunch and get a bardic die
Okay.
from Cass's half-ass bar dropout music.
Woo! End of Khassid's
I gained
turn.
13. The mark.
Let's do Burning Drifter.
Well, frankly, rude.
So it'll be dexterity saves from Cass and Masika.
And that is...
And I disengage onto Loam. Hi.
I take 3 damage.
Oh dear. Oh. Shoot.
It's fine. You don't have to make the save. It was just Cass and Masika. And now it is Blitzcass's turn. Whenever Pets gives me that dex save
Masika.
that I've asked for a few
Oh,
times.
yeah, sorry. Ugh.
16.
It's still
It
fail.
is, it is advantage.
It's advantaged, but 17 is the DC.
Yep.
Wait, that's a plus. Do you have a 0 in your dexterity?
I do.
Okay, just checking. Thought you had that increased.
No.
Why?
Let's see here.
I could Bardic. I mean, I think that was probably before the Bardic, right?
No, that happened after, but also you rolled
Oh.
an 8, so like...
I rolled a 16.
16.
Ah.
So you did spend
Well,
it and
very
pass.
advantage.
And it is verse 17, so it's for all. It is save for all.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll spend that. I'll spend that Bardic I just got then.
yeah, absolutely.
Yep. And yeah, Caretaker. This one's Charisma save. Oh, and here I thought like this charisma-centric creature would actually be able to succeed at any of this shit.
I was about to say that is a +7. You did roll, but you rolled a 5 on the die.
All right, 17 Thunder
And immobilized.
and immobilized.
No more drifting.
That's really annoying. I don't get to fucking drift on people.
That's probably worth a fierce resistance, really, if you don't get to drift.
Hmm. No, I'm fine with it right now. I've got other shit I can do instead.
Okay.
Like burning memories out of people.
Okay.
Speaking of, end of Blue Cast's turn. Ralu, you're about to go. Let's hit you with that. Give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
How dare you, madam?
You're about to find out that they're actually very good at
Fuck! She tries with the big muscle cat. Is surprised to learn that muscle cat's got some wrinkles in their brain.
Big Muscle Cat is a magic knight.
Yep. Yeah, you successfully resist. You are still blessed. You do not take... That would have been really sad. It would have been 2 damage, but, you know.
And lost sliver of unliving silver.
Sure, what damage type is that?
That's radiant and cold.
All right. Now that you're attacking it with a primarily radiant power, I regret to inform you that they appear to have some radiant resistance. And they do not seem to have a cold weakness.
Oh well. I will still Frostram bite that crit though. And then
Okay.
hit that button and then roll another 2d6. Oh, sad.
Six, 17. All right, you deal 53 damage.
Whack.
Ow.
And let me read my thing because everything changed. I haven't done... No, I did a minor action, so I can't use Sure Footing. All right, that's my turn.
End of your turn, and before Prani, let's try and burn some memories out of Cast the Red. I mean, int save, please, Cackler. Ooh,
That's a big
6 is the. It's going to be a big damage. That's going to be 12 if you fail.
Alright, int save, you say. Got some bad news for you.
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
god!
What is this fuck ass genius ass cat? Alright,
brain-
Yeah, that is his highest, their second highest stat.
Again,
brain
like first
seems
she
robbed
picks
him.
on the one that looks like a fucking muscle idiot, and then she picks on what looks like the charisma twink, and then just both of them are resilient brains.
Yeah. All right. One.
His
two,
brain is maybe smooth, but it is Lorg.
Let's see here. Do I have a good enough angle to shoot? Oh, I'm trying to do the ruler. Yeah, that's probably a good enough angle to shoot without having any penalties, right? That's fine.
Yeah, you're fine.
Cool. I don't think blindness is going to matter much, but we'll find out. 1 and 2.
Both hit. Exactly the same target until the end of their next turn. They are blinded. Blind certainly means something. They certainly use a vision, and blinded applies to heat vision too.
Really? I didn't think it did.
Let's put it this way: if you put on a blindfold, and you couldn't see through it, then you are blind. Now, if that blindfold was knives in your eyes aren't seeing shit, are they? Really? There's probably a difference between like being blinded by an object and just looking through a cloth, or being physically blinded by an attack because they like wipe blood and muck from their vision.
Okay, if you say so. I thought it'd be like
I do.
the whole
This,
tremors.
she's not immune to that. She is immune to the following.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a whole tremor sense type thing, where like even though they're blind, they still have tremor sense and like that sort of thing,
Mm-hmm. No, she does not have tremor sense.
Well, I know they're not.
Heat vision is still a vision.
Okay.
Take 31.
Oh, she's immune to charming. Means I can't have a bimbo moment really to do that sort of thing.
Yep, no bimbo moments. And I am going to use a first resistance to end the blind effect straight away because fuck that.
Yeah, sure. All right, well that's it for me.
End of your turn. Fine. Cast the blue. Surely you are a bimbo. Surely.
Well, hold on, let me just actually give her saves. Oh, but wait,
Yeah,
there's a
sure.
bless.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I guess the bless. Oh, the bless saves the bless. All right, you resist. Jesus, it's brutal.
This party is way too smart for this bullshit. Even
It's kinda
Loam is a
wild.
partial wizard.
Yeah, true. All right, Karin, you go.
Okay, so she's immobilized at the moment, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
Immobilized gives disadvantage to dexterity saving rolls, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I don't believe
Yes,
it
it does.
does. I'll double check.
I looked it up as soon as it was. You have disadvantage on dexterity
You're right,
saving
you do.
throws. Your speed is set to 0.
Slick. Go for it.
Very nice. Sadly, I do not have anything that's actually. It's who's mostly hurt here, though. It's a big question.
Yeah, everyone's fine.
Yeah, everyone's essentially confined, so. Well, that you are successful. Oh, let's try this one. I'm not sure.
Okay. Wisdom save. That's a fail. Slowed and weakened. I'm fierce resist that, I think, instead. Take 6 damage and not be affected by that.
Okay.
Anything else in your turn?
Look at Loam. I see that
Hmm?
Loam is very, very close. Hey, Loam.
Yes.
Just poke you.
Hmm?
And guess what? Actually, I don't even need to move closer. I keep forgetting I can do this.
Yes, you have
Hilarious.
your shares a range of 3.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
At what level? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, it's very important.
Yes, one.
Just 1. Okay, then. Alright, Karin, end of your turn. Hey, Loam. Give me an intelligence save, or I'm going to rip that temporary hit point off of you and hurt you for 1. Out of a raw spite. Oh, come the fuck on! How are you all so fucking brainy? Masika.
All right. Down over there now. And same rules apply with the grades as last time, right?
You should stand on them and find out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, unfortunately.
You get throw range, don't you?
I guess I could. I could just throw. We got. She's in Stray's aura right now.
Yeah, but you can
Correct.
just drop your aura and do more damage.
I'm about to, and I'm gonna throw.
Yep.
Okay.
Some angry thing.
Yep. Still cold damage. Still throwing. Okay. Okay. So I spent a rage to do that. It's been
Hit miss. And takes 4, 6.
keep rolling 5s.
22 damage on that first hit. Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else in your turn?
I think that's it.
Sure.
Actually, I'm gonna spend another rage and wait, no, we took that one off. That's spending a vit now. I'm good. I'm good for now.
Okay. End of your turn then. I'm gonna target Ralu again. I'm not targeting your bless though. I'm gonna target your resistance. Let's try and end that fucking potion.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Ooh.
The funniest part
Wow.
is I only drank the potion of fire resistance to make it easier for a roleplay thing. Ralu has resist fire 5 because of her shield. She's in an aura of frost.
Shouldn't your intelligence save also be higher than that?
Hmm?
You have like a 4
You're
modifier.
proficient. You should be
anyway.
proficient in all saves now.
Oh,
Yeah, the rules done changed. You're proficient in all saves. So let's just take all of those on. Yeah, your int save should be 7.
okay. I guess I missed. I guess I failed the reading check on that part. Whoops.
Yep.
Literally, no
contest
one
rescinded.
reads the fucking changelog, I swear to God.
You read it
always
so
read
nice.
through it.
I spent like an hour redoing all of my stuff. I missed one thing. I redid literally everything, including going through every spell, and then rather than trying to find the differences, I just copy pasted the new versions.
SMH my head.
And holy shit, yeah, I'm never fucking stripping that off of you. Well, or so I would say, but you've actually just been rolling quite well as well.
It's not like,
Damn.
well, I guess I would say it's not like she knows, but my shield is quite obviously
Well,
laced
yes,
with, like,
but she
living
is
frost.
she is ending she tends to end the potion. It's I suppose technically meta for me to be like I choose this of the powers to do it, but I'm also not going to like track everyone's powers backwards.
No, that's fine. I I put it on so that Ralu, the character, would not be sweating balls through her armor, because you said that the fire resistant potions help with just the oppressive heat.
Yeah, it does. It does help with the heat stroke. Loam.
Loam.
Well, she's made a terrible mistake.
Hmm.
She's gotten
Yeah.
in melee.
Little did she know she got into melee with one of Ceres's premier staff fighters.
You say that, but
Does Zephyr Stride let you just...
Yes.
Yeah, you can also just
Okay.
walk the fuck away. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice.
You miss. Love it.
Damn, that could have been so much cooler. And then I'm gonna just kind of dash away and
Fair.
shoot her.
Hey,
Not with lightning arrows. God damn it.
So that is 6, 11, and she is immune to poison.
Dang.
Just 11.
Figured that might be the case.
yeah, she posted what she was.
Okay.
Oh no.
End of Loam turn. I get to refill all those precious fucking LAs. And then I'm going to target Ralu and Loam with True Fire Blast.
I can save you, say.
A con save.
Yes, you can save.
Yes, I can.
Alright, you do. Loam, a con from you, please.
Save versus half?
Nope, save for all.
versus all.
Okay.
Because the effect
Oh.
of that ability is horrific.
Yeah.
Alright, you are poisoned and your AC is considered sundered. Save ends.
Shit.
Do you want my inspiration to re-roll that one, bud?
That's probably fine.
Cool. And then on Ralu. Speaking of inspiration, I'm going to re-roll that.
He has a lot of damage.
Fuck me. The reroll's even higher damage. But yeah, 30 will hit you for 19 fire.
Sure thing, pal. I think you mean 14 fire. And before you move on, Frozen Retribution.
Okay.
I cast Binding Ice. Con save, please.
Con. Fuck me, I can't roll my saves at all.
Double immobilize. Yeah, take
I'm
that.
immobilized more. Okay.
Yeah, still
Might
until the
take
end of
11.
Ralu's next turn anyway.
Yeah, I'm re fucking freezled.
I mean, you were still frozen.
Yeah, I already was. Yeah, I know, it's very silly. And then minor action. You can make an Oppie against her if you would like to. I'm going to try and hit Khassid with Ashen Sculpt.
Well, that will certainly hit me.
You are dazed until the end of your next turn, Khassid, which is admittedly coming right up. But
Let's
robbing you of
see.
minor action economy seemed like a good move.
10 fire, 4 necrotic, so 9 damage. Yeah, sure. Ouchies. Well, if her turn is done,
It is done.
then I will simply Beguiling Strands her. Yeah.
All right.
Eat
you
all
Beguiling
of my
Strands her,
ass.
and the spell fails.
Why?
Give me with passion. That's in there.
I'm pretty sure
Additional
Beguiling Strands
passion
is a
save.
passion spell, isn't it?
It is, yes.
You blast her and you find that this lady's embers are certainly not stoked by your twinkliness.
Ah man,
And
she's
you don't have a
on-
minor
Actually,
action.
wait, Beguiling
so...
Strands? Hold on. This isn't one of my cum spells. That's an illusion spell.
Is it not passion keyword? I'm staggered if that's the case.
I don't think it
Take a look.
is because
You're right.
yeah, no, it's illusion and psychic.
Fuck,
Arcane
okay,
isn't
then
like-
you do in fact crit her for real. It's a shame you don't have a minor action with which to do so.
The rare instance where Cass doesn't use just a jizz yourself.
Yeah, I can't believe that you did not use a com spell. I was so expecting of it that I was literally ready to reprint that. after
See, if you
used an
hadn't
attack on
dazed
it.
me, I would then follow up by,
Yeah, you would have
hitting a
been
white
yeah,
note, but
yeah.
You know what? I'm surprised that Cass hasn't like
That's
made a
arcane
cantrip
psychic.
that is like jizzing strand or something like that.
you come so hard that you rocket backwards. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go.
Slide 5
Wait, no,
feet.
it's a blast effect you cast on yourself, and then you rocket backwards out of danger. The panic jizz button. Okay.
Well, you'd call it Khassid's escape ropes.
Okay, yeah, I'm putting that on the list for next time we have downtime.
All right, I just gave you a new cantrip for that. There you go.
Fuck me, 54 damage. My boss! I really thought that its like
Whoa.
ability to resist radiant damage and not get cum spelled would make it a really threatening enemy.
Well,
No
you
less because I
made me
could
play the
strip your
NPC
fucking
version of
spell
Cass
from
again,
you.
so no.
Yeah, of course. I've actually buffed you.
And
I mean, honestly, what
guess-
this boss needed is just a
Slide
big
roll
old
one.
fire blast, is what it needed to do.
All right, well, that's my remarkably successful turn.
Yeah. The general idea behind her not just spamming the equivalent of fireball is that, if you're coming into a fire dungeon, you're probably approaching it with fire resist. So it wouldn't have been as useful as an attack.
True.
Which is why she's got some like necrotic stuff all mixed in there as well.
You say
But,
that, but like
I can't
a
undo
fire-
that shit. Holy fuck.
You say that,
Yeah,
but like
fireball would.
fire would
uh,
still be doing a lot more than what she is.
Let's see here. After Cast the Red's turn, I'm gonna try again to burn Cast the Red's memory.
No!
Because it's so fucking
I
spooky.
said
that
no.
little twinklet. God, just 9 or under is all you got to roll for
You're
me to
just
like
getting
feel effective, and I'm being robbed.
constantly.
I mean, actually,
am.
it's worse than 9 because then I get my blessed die.
Fuck me, your bless isn't even being included right there. It's
Yeah.
so hard.
Again, you're trying to arcane blast someone who is an int caster with int proficiency saves.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
talking
He
about
looks like
the,
a bard, but he's an arcane trickster.
Yeah,
yeah,
Cass
you're
is
talking
not
about the
actually a
15
bard
minutes
at
or
all.
whatever.
No,
He is a wizard.
no. Cast the blue.
All right, cast the blue. Well,
She's
she's not dazed, so also none of us are really that hurt. So I guess
No, you've very remarkably kicked the shit out of me at the moment. Yeah. Thunder Riz save again.
we are not calling it the Riz save. Cease. Ha. All right, immobilize.
I
again.
choose to. Fuck me. I choose to pass.
Fine.
I can't let you keep getting away with this.
How many?
She's used like one.
How many?
You'll have to. I hope you
Down to
kept count.
This is number
Well,
2.
I'm
Like
asking-
church resistance.
Second search.
Nobody knows.
Yeah, we don't know how many she has, but she has used 2.
Oh, that's her turn. So Ralu.
Okay. End of Cast the Blue. I'm gonna try and strip that fire resist off of Karin.
You're gonna try to strip Karin?
Yes.
Yay!
Oh my god.
Get blasted, bear.
Okay, Bear's doing a blast.
Is this something to No, it doesn't, right?
Woo!
It's just an aura thing.
All right. And that was a rare potion, yes? So it was 10 DR. I believe that's a third circle resist. So that is admittedly only 6 damage, but still, take that.
Does that provoke Guardian Aura at all?
It's a damage dealing ability.
It's a damage dealing
Yep.
ability, yeah. It's not a ranged attack, it's happening in an aura, but it still did not include you.
Kara, were you blessed? Or Karin?
And she
She's
was
Nope.
not.
Okay. A shame.
But she doesn't need to maintain bless though, so she needs to make a Constitution save,
Yes.
and bless is gone.
Alright.
Rip.
Although that also means I can't, like, keep trying to strip bless off of you. My disappointment is immeasurable. Ralu, you're up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna re-roll that last one. And I will sure-footing myself. I will move here and
Okay.
sure-footing myself.
Any changes to sure footing in this edition?
No, it's just a minor action now. I'll print the card.
Cool. Alright. End of Ralu's turn. Burning Drifter.
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, please, Ralu. 1, 2, 3.
My greatest save. Oh my god, my greatest
Your
save.
greatest save. Alright, you take no damage, but I am now in between these two. Isn't that lovely? Prani.
Oh, Skow, fucking. I hate you with this character sheet right now. Fucking what can I do here, really? The answer is not much. It's just, I guess I disengage and step. Well, no, stepping back is probably a bad idea because it'll just come in further after me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You could just take 2 disadvantaged shots in her face instead. It's not like I get to attack you.
Do you not? I thought you did. Oh, you're right. You're right in this edition. Where was I? I was right here, wasn't I?
Yeah.
All right.
Your to hit is still really good. Like, you could just be like, well, fuck you anyway. Pew, pew.
Yeah. Fuck you anyway. I don't think I do.
This hit. No, the second one hits.
Okay, well
It
then
doesn't blind,
9
but
damage.
it's still 9 damage.
That's it
Okay.
for me.
End of Prani's turn. It's him with that Kansai Driftu. Prani, Karin, give me another dexterity save against 15. Okay, yeah, both of you take 15 fire damage. And then it is Karin's go.
Well, that's a test. Just sort of realistic test. So, I'm just looking at
Come on.
okay, so let's go with just can get the tag here.
Okay, I will offer you. You take 16 fire. Carry on.
Ow. That hurts. So, let's, yeah, there you are. If I can. With Channel Divinity. I will cast. Let's see if this gets striking.
16 is a miss.
That's a miss. Oh, I'm just myself that.
Alright, and then you heal with Chanel Divinity. Oh no, with Flash of Light. Okay, cool. Alrighty. End of your turn. Let's see here. Galbdaker. I've got a good use of these LA. Not really, actually. I'm not sure that I necessarily want to use any of these powers right now. They'll get me fucking blasted.
Also, more Burning Embraces would do you real good.
I can't use my main attack with those LAs. I can do Ashen Sculpts. It'll be disadvantaged because I'm in melee, but Masika, 21 to hit you. And now it is your turn. You are dazed.
That'll hit. And cool. End of target's next turn. Thank goodness. Okay.
Yeah, it's literally your turn right now. I've actually managed to hit reliably with Ashen Sculpts right before someone's go, just to take their fucking minor action away.
I'd rather you take my minor action than my reaction, honestly.
It's the same thing. When it's dazed, you don't have minor actions, you don't have reactions.
Well, until the end of target's next turn, so...
Yeah, so you'll get them back once this turn's done anyway.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I'd
rather you shortly take my... Yeah, there you go. Then it's 19 damage here. I can take it. I can make it 9.
Cool.
Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna attack her twice.
I had a feeling you would.
It's still one action, thankfully.
Hit. Miss.
Cool. The 3
is 10, 16 damage. She's already almost been defeated. I thought by now I'd have bullied someone to death by this point. Fuck. End of your turn, I'm going to take a disadvantage shot at Loam to try and rob her of the ability to fucking smite me.
Oh shit.
Get blasted. 16 to hit Loam. You are dazed until the end of your next turn, which is right now. It's your turn. Enjoy.
Oh, sure. Well, I can't. Okay, well, I can't minor action then, I think, right? That's what that is?
Correct. No minor action, no reactions, although it's till the end of your next turn, which is right now. And those are both hits. So 10 damage from the first, 13 from the second. Sorry. 15 from the second, even. Owie! My boss!
Your boss.
Alright. She refills her juice tanks. Well, let's blast Masika and cast the blue.
Okay.
It's time to go into the lava.
Give me con saves, please.
Con saves, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Fuck. Jesus, someone from Casamron?
Yep. Wow.
Alright, she is poisoned and her AC is sundered, and then I'm going to step up one and fucking slap the absolute shit out of Casamron.
Okay.
And then minor action. That's a minor action, not a reaction. At least as far as you've got written there in casting time.
But
okay.
She's just written down.
I fucking... Right.
Okay.
Just...
You don't have line of effects on Casamron, I'm afraid,
him.
from where you are. Casamron,
Yes,
the
he
blue
does.
one. There is a Wall
There's
right
a
there.
whole wall there.
You do not have an
Ah.
angle on them.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't. Okay.
You can't cast spells through
And
walls.
then minor action sculpt. Another 11 damage for her, and she's dazed.
Ow. Alright, so 20. Oh, ouchie. Knocked off about half her health.
Yep. All right. Cast the red.
Alright, well. That was kind of rude.
It was pretty rude.
Squoodle down here. And give her the doots. Oh, that's a miss.
That is a big ol' miss.
That's a shame. But it's fine. We will give Blue Cass a little pick-me-up.
Okie dokie.
Get a purple die. Then on Cass Cameron's turn, unless the boss wants to intervene.
Yeah. I'm going to try and rip that bardic cadence out of her.
Okay.
17 save from Blue Cass. All right, she gets to keep a bardic inspiration.
Yay. Can she target herself with her oh no? It says target
let me
ally,
look at-
but it's, you know, just her healing
She
word.
cannot target herself with it.
Alright. Fair enough. Then I think she is going to second wind.
Fair.
We'll
A fair choice.
spend one of that and
Put an
recover
end to my bullying. I see how it is.
24 hit points. Back to full.
Damn it. All right.
And she's
After Cameron's turn, we will right before Ralu. Let's swoop away. Dex save from Cass Amron and from Masika.
Alright, with advantage. Which is good because she's got negative dex for some reason. Alright, fair enough.
Neutral dex. You said me, right?
Yeah,
Both of
you
us.
as
Yeah,
well.
both you and the blue cast.
Okay.
You both good. The lack of like
I just-
safer hands
Scow
really hurts the
seething.
boss, I feel.
Delicious.
It's just kind of impressive at this point.
Hey, Ralu.
Like this boss is like they're unfair how the way that they are built for this encounter, and you're still kind of styling on it.
What?
Okay.
Also, moved
Yeah,
out of my aura.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the turn.
What
to be
aura? You're
resolved.
raging, and she disengaged.
Yeah, she disengaged out of
yes.
your aura. It's fine.
I burned through that actually because that's for a number of attacks. Gain a power bonus of physical damage rolls. Oh wait,
Regardless, she
yeah.
disengaged as a free action and did that blast, and disengaged isn't
Okay,
gonna
okay.
attract Moppy. That's why she only
That's the
moves
one, okay.
3.
Gotcha.
Ralu.
Was there something you wanted, Hedrah?
No, just murder her.
Okay. Actually, I'll maneuver so that Masika can get in if she moves. Bop. Bop. And then whack whack. And she hasn't been pushing people around. So I'll save my minor action. I'll just use I'm not gonna use it anyways. I'll surefoot myself again.
Okay.
So 2x, surefoot, my turn.
All right. That is 2 hits. And while I'm counting that out, Plani, your go.
Are you sure you don't want to use legendary action? I
I'm
know
sure
you'd
for
love
now.
to get. Okay, if you're sure.
Yep.
All right.
And since she was blinded, that puts us on second.
She's not blinded. That 15 misses.
And
The blind is only
But she
effective
will
if both
take-
hit.
Yep. If the follow-up attack hits, they become blinded. If it's the same target, those hit by both attacks. But she does take fucking 21 piercing, which honestly is more than Ralu just did with her 2+2 attacks.
Yep.
It's like real considerable shooting.
My sidearm is just a non-magical masterwork sword, and I'm not about to ruin the temper by wailing. By
You know, I
wiggling
don't
at
want to
her.
ruin a perfectly acceptable blade just because this bitch has DR6 Radiant.
Yeah, my sword still does cold damage, so it's fine.
Yeah. End of Prani's turn. I'm going to spend 2 LA and do the old run and scram.
Dive into the lava.
3. Deck
Oh,
saves from the Ralu and the Karin. And then speaking of it, is Karin's turn.
That guidance must have put up a fucking fire damage.
Yeah, you can guidance. And it is your go.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Oh, Loam hurt.
So I just started blasting.
Yeah, Loam is hurt, so... Can't, Yeah, so start blasting.
Yeah. Please.
Yeah, so...
Do hit a blast button.
I'm gonna use a channel for this one, so... Then spells. And then... Sorry, let me just hit the fucking correct key. There. First level. Why can't you hit, you piece of fucking shit? I will gut your fucking family.
But that's your family.
No. I will find whoever is coding this shit. And I will nail his fucking neck to the wall while I got his family in front of his eyes.
Unfortunately, the coding is just a random atomic decay. It has nothing to do
by
with
the
him.
way,
It's working perfectly.
You're gonna have to slay entropy, I'm afraid.
And
And
there you
Hedrah
go.
would.
Yeah.
Loam.
What's your name again?
Loam.
Loam.
20 health. Alright. End of Karin turn. Let's blast Masika. With the sculpt. 16 to hit Masika. I don't think it's going to do it.
Nope.
And it is your go.
All right, let's do the thing. Okay.
Oh god, that was a normal
There
hit.
we go. And on that second hit,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna throw more damage onto that.
Okay.
I can spend 1 rage to add 1 weapon.
Alright.
To add 1 weapon damage equal to my rage spent. So or any number of rage equal to the rage spent. I'll spend
Yeah,
2
you can
more
you can
rage.
2 more rage. Alright, so 2d8 more damage.
And then for a shearing. Let's maximize all the dice.
Okay. I will just scrap the math I was doing there. And let's see here. Single weapon attack. I assume then... Oh, shit, that includes the 2d8. Right, it's still the same weapon attack. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one is 4 plus 7 plus 6. The second one is 4 plus Fuck me. 8 plus 3 plus 2 plus 6 plus 8 plus 8. 56. Just a fucking 56 damage crump. Wow, another one of those and she's fucking defeated.
And she is no longer an ally in this combat encounter.
Yep, Masika is now no longer considered an ally for the sake of all spells that target allies.
I think that's worth it at this point in the fight.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, probably
That's
fine.
big hit.
Unless there's a stage 2.
I'm going to hope not.
Loam.
Okay. I am no longer dazed. I will steady myself, and I will shoot. With some lightning arrows.
Taste my lightning, fucker. And those are both hits. That's 9 plus 10 plus 8 plus 8. 35. Still hanging in there.
So close.
Might
Wait,
be
hang
a
on.
spider thing.
I may as well try.
When we're this close, yeah, you might as well.
Yeah.
Right before my go. How dare you?
Yes. It's not my
Yeah.
fault my turn comes up right here, you know.
Yes, it is. You rolled the dice.
Oh,
It's the dice.
I forgot this fucking thing, stupid. Wind strike, damage increases to wind strike at a 2nd level. So
If you don't roll dex, you can take me down.
that would be 3d10s.
It's going to be hard to roll dicks. But it's possible.
13.
Is that dicks enough?
Thunder damage.
She goes from 12 health to -1.
It was a pretty low roll, too.
It was, yeah. It wasn't complete dicks, though. It was just kind of dicks. Blam. Another one for the kill pile, and that means I don't get to do any extra meanness immediately on her turn.
Does it? Because she could roll a 20 for getting up.
You raise a good point. Get up! Fuck!
Oh, guess what?
Damn.
Nom.
Alright. Cast the red.
Hit me.
One-
Alright.
One of the cats needs to coup de grace her.
Will
I need to
twist
see what my
around
ass-
and just slam my ass down on her face to finish her.
It's alright, she takes 1 death now. Yep.
Bonk.
Cast the blue.
Double team!
You know, they'll remember this in the soul.
Actually,
Alright,
it's
you 6.
3 death knells now. It's a melee. Just do 2.
Yeah,
Right.
melee counts as 2
Melee's
on the
2.
ground.
Right.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. She comes in with the elbow drop. This thing is
Give me ass
defeat.
drop. There's
Uh,
2 casts just slamming
fine.
their heads,
Just
their asses
fucking
down on
boot,
the end of the skull.
just booty slamming this thing. Alright, I mean, you both definitely take 6 fire damage.
Worth.
I was about to
Both
say,
of you
are
have now
fired
thorough.
after that? Yeah.
Both of you have thoroughly singed assholes and burnt tail fur.
I've seen this attack before in Elden Ring.
Probably seen this attack before in bed, too.
Alright, hey Karin. Yep. Okay. As a reminder, Essence Stealing the Caretaker forms a shard of divinity. What kind of gem do you pull out?
Well, it's gotta be like a ruby or something, right?
Or a
Really?
garnet.
Fire
Not a
agate?
garnet, but
I was gonna say a fire opal.
No, those are fucking horrifyingly rare compared to a ruby.
Okay.
Like, fire opals are a lot rarer than dumbass rubies.
I love a good
if we
ruby.
have one. That'd be
Well, we
perfect.
got one.
Well, tell me what you're picking.
I'm gonna pick my ruby.
Okay.
Okay, classic.
The ruby sucks upon this elemental, leaving behind nothing but a couple of horns that look like they're about to tumble through this lava grate. Luckily, there are two Kassoids at ass height with this thing, so they can, grab the horns before they go rattling and falling down into the lava, as this thing otherwise turns to wisps and embers. And Karin, the ruby in your hand becomes painfully hot and turns to coal. I'm sure you have seen like properly polished, shiny, shimmering coal. It do indeed become that.
Okay, I've just made sure. Okay, ow. Okay, just this is. Apparently, Krampus came early. Ow. Okay, just
Perhaps,
get my mace out and put it on the flange there.
I'm just going to rest it on a flange.
perhaps you're meant
Yeah,
to
between the
light
flanges
it
there,
on.
it's. Ow.
Who the hell's Krampus?
Perhaps you're meant to light it on fire if it's cold now.
Nope. Don't do anything with it as it stands.
Maybe we should throw it
Blue
into
Cass
the
is
big
going to stand
super
up,
fire.
rubbing her ass. It stings.
Oh, it was totally worth it, though. High five.
She gives you a high five.
Now you get some elemental horns that are.
Yes.
Wait, why are they still here?
Yeah, look, you can see that the individual here is like this, craggled, cracking, like black stone
Yeah,
that makes
where's
up
the
parts of their
tits?
body. The big old. Those appear to be of broken stone, but you can see that the horns are like the main solid part of this creature's form, and that's what remains behind. The rest all turns to ash. Yeah. You now have a pitch black shard of divinity in the form of a large lump of shiny coal.
Great, what do we do with it?
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna pick up Cass.
Whee!
All right. Skow, I would like to do an Arcana roll. My first reaction is, well, there is a swirling lava pool. What if we coated this thing in residium and threw the coal in? I have a lot of residium.
I mean, it's cold. I think the first response would be light it on fire.
Give me an Arcana. You aren't sure what effect that would have exactly. In general, these powers, as you've seen them, have had to be contained in some kind of measure. That sounds like the opposite of containment to me.
Hang on.
All right,
Oh
so
yeah, fair enough. I'll take a 20.
What we do is we just give it to Baha and let her eat it, and then that'll something God.
Would that not consume the
Who's a
person who
Baha?
eats it?
Yeah. We have a
What
friend
the
named
fuck?
Baharona.
What if you gave it to the big giant
was
lava
about to
mommy in
say-
the other room?
I was about to say, we should give it to her.
Oh, yeah, let's turn her into a god. What if
just
Vulcanist comes
gonna-
back with huge magma titties?
I approve of this.
Pop, and pop.
Then again, I approve of anything with titties.
Is this door locked?
It does not appear to be.
Giant Mommy, we have your god in a
Just
rock.
I have Ralu say, we have defeated the swirling embers. From what I know, for Vulcanist to be resurrected, his core needs to be contained and nurtured. And then fed with energy.
And how is this done?
I'd say
Well-
putting it in a person's probably a good start.
Does that
Either-
kill the person?
Probably.
I don't know. That sounds like a religion check, Karin.
Hedrah just AFK'd, so Cass will do it.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
I cannot
other
assist.
Cass, do you have religion? No, Lamau.
Could we say that Karin assists then? It doesn't
Ish.
matter. Do you want to re-roll?
No, it's funnier if we don't.
Okay.
You have no idea what the implications of that are. You're pretty sure they just fucking die, but like you don't
I
know
didn't
any
kill Maeve.
metaphysicals beyond that. Yeah, but Maeve
Yeah, but
wasn't
that
trying
wasn't
to
a direct-
rebirth a god.
Yeah, that wasn't like a direct source of like a god though. Like that was like their juice, but this is like the full essence of one, right?
It's
Wait,
not the full
no.
essence of one. This is the leftover remnants of a god's power.
Okay.
So, like, if
Wait,
you
no,
try
we're
and do
being
this, it'll probably martyr you, but if it works, it'll be like the seedbed for the return of a god. So you got that going
Wait.
for you.
Wait,
And then
no,
I
we're
die
being...
horribly.
Well,
Hang
yeah,
on.
but I mean,
We are being stupid.
what?
We have a book of the literal goddess of rebirth? Can't we find a clue in there?
I mean, we can try, but she didn't seem to have any better idea than we did. Kaz will open the book. Let's see.
You literally open it like up on a random page, and to your surprise, the page says, "I fucking don't know, Chief."
Don't know, Chief.
Cass is just gonna turn the book to Ralu and show her this page.
Well, we don't necessarily have to put it in her. There are the little lava beings that I don't think it would necessarily burn them out if just slowly over time they kept it in a warm place. You know, like frogs do with eggs until they're ready to hatch.
You cannot be serious. You want to put the ashes of a dead god inside a pet slug?
I think that's
Would you
the
prefer
type
would you
idea.
prefer us to burn you out instead?
I'm not convinced that you're supposed to be putting it in anyone. That doesn't sound like how you get a god back. It sounds like how you just give someone their power. It sounds
Well-
like how you consume fuel.
How do you think you bring a god back then? The fuck did you come here
I
for?
don't know, but that seems like a stupid idea.
Well,
My
My
first
original idea
you
was
don't
to
know
burn
any
it
better
up.
than we do.
Please stop interrupting. My first idea is simply placing it in... Do you have like a source of ever-living lava here?
You just came from it, yes.
Well, then place it in a basin and then add a bunch of residium and then just let it act as an egg. Pure raw residium is just raw magical energy.
You'd need such an incredible amount of it, surely.
Ralu will blink. Yes. And I blink in 20,000 residium.
I'm talking hundreds of thousands of gold.
Hundreds of thousands gold worth of residium.
Yes.
I don't know, you can start breaking down random magical bullshit. We accumulate enough of it.
There might be some magical things in the vault that could be used. You hear Cass go, "Oh, my payday!"
Or
Or what if we
we
just place
throw
it
it
in?
into, like, a primordial volcano and just let the volcano sort of do its business.
You mean like that source back there in that room?
Yeah, like I said when we started.
I'm not disagreeing with you. My original idea was to light it on fire in that.
Yeah.
Don't light the soul essence on fire.
It's a
It's
piece
a
of
god
coal.
of fire!
It's a piece of coal. It's meant to be lit on fire.
Look, either you put it
I-
in the giant lady, you put it in the slugma, or you put it in the volcano. It's got one of those three is going to be correct.
I say put it in the volcano.
Okay, can I-
Yeah, I
And
think the
we
volcano-
literally had a 20 Arcana that said that that was a bad idea.
You said just chucking the rock into that hole with all of the residium. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, that's a great way to destroy a magical item permanently. You could, I suppose, technically try and craft some kind of fucking magical incubator and sit it on top of it.
I am a runesmith.
Get smithing, nerd.
Yeah.
Do you have a smithy?
Yes, the vault.
Then I shall recover the key from. Oh, hey. I already forgot what her name was. Ralu wouldn't. I did.
The Fenestoka.
The furnace stoker. I
Very
have.
well.
Oh my god! I also have a ton of. I finally have a purpose for. What, a year and a half ago, on our ship, we just have 24 obsidian hatchet heads. I'm going to break them down into powder and then use them as the cushioning for the outside of an egg. And then mix it in with residium.
Not unreasonable. Yeah.
I
The
also have...
stoker, when you find them, is in what could only be described as a burbling puddle of lava puppy.
Makes sense. I've seen dog moms.
Yep, it's just a waterbed that shows you affection.
I've seen people with 9 huskies.
And she will. All of them will burble towards you at the same time, so she's just been sort of like Roomba crawled towards you on top of these lava puppies in order to hand you another scalding hot key.
I shall take it.
Oh my god, I love them.
I shall take it and, in fact, give it to Karin because I need to go and get all of my tools. I need my tools.
Go get I need my tools.
And I'd be like, hey, Karin, hold this for me. Okay, shoot.
Fuck!
Ow.
Again, yet another
It's
burning
fine.
hot key is handed over.
You said last time that it cooled down as soon as she handed it over.
No.
No, I did not say that. I said that the brightly flaring like jewel in the handle of it went from burning brightly to like a flickering ember. The metal of it was still like deadly scorching hot.
I will take it and put it on top of my shield. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go to the surface. Hey, Anai, I gave you all of my high quality metal. Did you use it all yet?
I don't have my quality metal on my sheet.
Yeah, I gave it to you to help repair and build a new body for what's her name.
Valencia.
Yeah.
That'd be party loot then, because I now have that on my sheet.
I deleted it from my sheet, but it was like best quality spring steel. It was like 12 ingots of it. Did you use it all
Probably
yet?
just all got used up, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably got used. Then if it ain't there, then it's gone.
That's fine. I still have.
You do have some mithril.
We have mithril. Okay.
Scraps
Hang
of
on.
mithril from the excess dragons.
Neat. How much are those? How many are those scraps?
There
weight.
are 11 scraps as far as weight is concerned. Maybe put together, you'd have like a terry cloth.
And that's all you need to cover an egg.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go back to the ship and I'm gonna grab those hatchets.
Sure.
Come back and. Okay.
I will show you the vault. The vault.
The ship is a couple hours away, though.
Yeah, it's a bit of a. She can fly there, thankfully, but yeah, it's a bit of a trek.
Yeah,
You guys
this
can
is gonna
loot
be
the
a while.
vault. You guys can loot the vault while I'm gone.
Money,
Yeah.
look, items.
I have a
Woo, woo.
slight question.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Would, for example, using an ancient dragon hide on the as a cover for the egg as well?
Yeah, maybe.
That's
What
neat.
kind of dragon?
But would it survive the lava is the problem.
That's
Is it
gold,
red?
silver, blue.
Gold maybe
maybe.
would be fine. Yeah, the gold or fire dragon.
Yeah. As one of them is gold, then there's a silver, and there's a blue.
The silver and blue definitely not. They would be tremendously damaged by lava and flame. But
Yeah,
yeah, no,
you
gold
get
dragon, gold. There is canonically in the setting a gold dragon taking a nap in a volcano right now.
Yeah. Because we have ancient dragon hide. One of each. In the party.
Yeah.
would you require like a leather working thing to make sure that it was bound tightly enough when we throw it in? Because I don't have that.
I mean, if you're using it as like what is effectively like sale padding, then I don't know that you would need to. Maybe you'd just be better asking Masika to like weave dragon scale padding. It's not like the hide's being turned into actual leather armor. I would permit it for tailoring instead.
Ooh.
But yeah, so the great big vault as you open it up. For all of the intensity of most of the rooms with the gigantic flowing lava grates, you can see that in here there are only two. There is the central one. Far further down, it's not bleeding heat into the rest of the corridor. And at the very back is a like open, I guess I would call it like a basin of lava. You can even see above it are metal fixtures that look like a tap. There are a series of metal levers set in the walls here that appear to be attached to chain and gear mechanisms. And there are a number of trapdoors. They are all adjacent to a strange metal machine at the center of this room. You can certainly make out an anvil, but the rest of the sculpture, the structure makes very little sense to you and will require some kind of smirked brain person test. At the same time, there are also piles of gold and silver.
Is it some kind of prize machine? Oh my god. Oh, money
Let us
though.
do money first, and maybe that's another magical casting item.
Yeah.
Do you see what you're looking for in here, Cass?
That's a good question. I won't know until I see it. There are definitely big piles of treasure over there. That's probably a good place to start.
Quite.
And yeah, an investigate test.
Sure.
You're supposed to investigate it, or let us just rub them together.
I believe Prani was built for it, but I don't remember.
No, she was not.
Oh no, she was sleight of hand, but she's actually terrible at spotting the trap.
Yeah, she's built to get rid of the trap, but she can't spot a trap worth a damn.
And then, okay, 26.
Okay, then yes. Although these piles of money and like jewels and art are here and intact, none of them appear to be what you're looking for. It is not until you lift up one of these trapdoors that you realize mounted to the underside of the stone, hidden against it, like clasped up against the roof of it, as though someone were, I don't know, like hiding a Glock under a flagstone or something, except this is a great big burnt Croisius.
Oh, I think I found your thing.
Holy shit, you found that! Holy fuck, how are we going to get that out of there? That is going to suck.
How big is the
Hey.
Croesus, Scow?
It functions as a two-handed maul.
So encumbrance
The
2,
fuck's
you would say? Since that's what a maul normally is?
If that's the weight of a maul, then yeah.
Excellent, I mage handed out.
Oh, that mage hand is jacked.
Yeah, it's encumbrance 2.
Wild. Alright, in which case... is anyone going to take a short rest to identify it?
Yeah,
Sure.
Okey-doke.
if we find some stuff, we can do that.
Is there multiple things underneath there, or just the one magic item underneath the...
Only the one, like, a major magical item. Otherwise, in here is something in the realm of, like, 230,000 GB.
Woo!
Nice. Now, how much of it is, like, the other party taking of that?
That's something you guys will have to figure out.
Alright.
It's a
At
very
this
good
point,
question.
Cass will take the opportunity to, while she is busy with the Croesus, slit her throat from behind. Reduce the number of
Yep.
people that have to buy this treasure by.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
just gonna start jokering people. The Joker told you to get rid of me at the end of the shares.
Yes, turns out it's time for me
I
to
killed
jump
the
into
driver.
lava.
Kill the bus driver.
Yes.
What bus driver? But don't rush.
Oh, still one of my favorite movies.
It's a
Yeah.
it's a great movie.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Wow, it's got all the sources.
A fire
Yep.
binding requirement.
Yep, the fate binding
Burn
requirement
down
is
your home.
burn down your home.
Oh,
Brutal.
brutal.
It is
That's a
brutal.
cool fate-bound like ability though with it.
Wait, but like houses in like the Great Oasis are all made out of hardened clay. How are you supposed to burn that down?
Doesn't
Huh.
matter.
Yeah,
You got
guess
more
what?
Cass
Figure
could
round.
burn
it
his
out.
parents' workshop down pretty easy. It's in Dorado.
Yes, the staff's body is made of inch-thick soot-blackened iron, and at its head is the cracked tooth of a fire dragon wrapped in red ribbons that have been singed near to a crisp. It functions as both a maul and a casting implement, and bestows a +1 item bonus to attacks and spell save DCs. While equipped, you are not allowed to use any other implement or shield, even if it's just to like swap around between them. De nada.
Oh.
And the weapon has a secret. Technically, it has many secrets. And yeah, you detect the keys of fire, arcane, primal, and divine.
Cool. Alternatively, we could stick the soul in here, just saying.
It would just make it a magic item, right? It was kind of like a waste of a god's leftovers.
Probably. But
Very
like,
much
I mean,
so.
this has like essences of all three power sources, which I've never seen in a thing before. So like, maybe it's some sort of super holy relic and would help. I don't know.
But if a relic's already legendary, doesn't that mean you can't do more enchanting to it?
Well, you can't put more soulstone effects in there, but like, I mean, this isn't a soulstone. This is a god's divine essence.
But you'd essentially be acting as if you were putting a soulstone in it.
That's not entirely the same. I don't know. I've never tried.
Yeah, I guess I can't say I've ever seen anyone try and stick just a soul in a legendary thing and the remains of a god's power in a legendary thing and just to see what happens.
I've never
I think
seen
you're.
anybody do anything with a divine spark except put it in a god or a person.
I think if your goal is to revive a god, putting them into that item would likely be a bad idea.
I mean, probably. But, I mean, if it doesn't work, then you get a cool magic item.
And then you piss off the other people here that said that we'd bring back their god.
Oh, well. Then I get to steal Calcifer.
Cass Amram will pout. Also, this is supposed to be my hammer.
Well, yeah, I mean, you would take the hammer, we're making it for you. Dummy.
It's already perfect, though, I think.
It doesn't even do anything.
It kicks butt, is what it does.
It's just a hammer unless you go burn your own house down.
Or unless my house has already been burned down.
I don't know if that What happened to your house? Tell me your tragic backstory.
No, it's. I was literally about to say I do not want to espouse my tragic backstory, but you know, they kind of did all get burned down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, if you ever need a home, you're always welcome with us.
I will keep that in mind, and I appreciate the offer, but I'm pretty sure Dee gonna carry me off into the sunset after we're all done.
Well, Dorado happens to be the city of, like, super pretty sunsets, so, you know. And I have a casino, which is a great, honeymoon destination. Just saying.
Aw, have you fallen for me?
I...
Is it the eyes? Is it these brilliant blue jewel-like eyes?
The prettiest sapphires under the sun.
You're going to have
Nah,
stiff competition with Didi.
Cass will giggle.
The gases flirting at each other. The world is imploding.
The world is gonna. Yeah, everyone starts getting vertigo.
That Didi would have put you straight into the ground. Not in a good way.
He would
No,
enjoy it.
Yeah. If it happens, it happens. basically how I want to die.
Being stabbed by a woman?
Yeah, I mean, with their meat sword.
In a manner of speaking, yeah. Anyway, I like Operation just like build a nest for a god baby dragon egg.
I mean, I'm
Well,
down.
I like that.
Anyway, let's check what's in the rest of these little treasure hatches.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm going to require an Arcana test to understand what you're looking at here.
Okay,
I can assist.
Yeah, absolutely.
sure.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you got more than a +6.
These hatches appear to be the maintenance hatches to get at a large amount of machinery. This is some kind of magical engineering. With a 15, you have absolutely no idea how it functions, but you're fairly certain the operative is that it is essentially a magical power hammer.
I see. For
Like
big
there is a
smithy.
great Yeah, there is a great big anvil set underneath the main machine, and you can see that there are a series of pedals that can be utilized. And yeah, once you, you look over the mechanisms that make it function, you have no fucking idea what they're doing. You just pretend to flick a switch and be like, I think I turned it on. And there is a little step down lever.
Well, I'm not gonna fuck with that because I don't know how to do smithing.
Quite so. You should
I
wait
was
for
gonna
your bat cat to come back for that.
Oh. It was not muted. Cool.
No, I mean, yeah, what's up, Hedrah?
No, I was gonna ask it's for if anyone got if anyone got anything to do a reroll on that. It's a 10.
It's perfectly average.
It is perfectly fine to look at a thing and be like, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Because it would be really weird if you knew what you were looking at for the first time ever. You've never seen a power hammer powered by like lava funnels before.
No, but I've seen a mechanical hammer powered by a gathered rat.
You've seen a hammer powered by a fucking fist. That's it. I don't think you've ever seen any form of a power hammer ever. From what you can tell is the way that this great big power hammer works is that there is a bunch of magical metal that makes up the hammer part and that makes up the anvil part. And if you step on a lever, it will start to hammer like a motherfucker to a degree that folk could only wish they could absolutely throw hands at.
When you said that, I'm just hearing fucking from Berserk, forces. And just seeing the fucking hammering of the goddamn sword.
In the meanwhile, let's scoop up all the coinage and count it all outside. Yes?
Yeah, outside wouldn't be bad. I'm sweating like crazy and not like fun sweating. I need to stand underneath the rain cloud.
Yeah, that's
Are you
a lot of
sweating?
money.
Get a hole in.
Yes, it's quite the heck of change.
Well, let me just throw it in here. Let me just
We have
interchange.
bags. We're not carrying things. Don't worry about it. And Prana is gonna like specifically scoop all of it into bags and not put it into your chest.
Honestly, this right here that I'm putting in VCT is a good example of what this hammer fucking looks like, except instead of like a steam barrel and tubing, it is it's being fed by lava funnels.
I worked at a place that had one of those.
Oh yeah.
Those Chambersburg steam hammers are so fucking cool.
Yeah, I worked at a place. I was a machinist, so I ran like the lathes. But in the other part of the building, they would have they actually had a couple of these.
Yep. God, lathes are fucking way scarier than steam hammers.
They've become really automated, believe it or not. Like,
oh no, I believe that, but like I've seen a lot. Lathes just feel like the fucking hand remover 5000.
No. Lathes are like horrifying up to like they get covered. They get like the proper cover protection.
Yeah, mine was completely covered, and it's like it was really sterile looking. It was completely white plastic. You had like a touch screen with a bunch of bits and bobs.
Oh, it was a fucking cabinet lathe.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the buttons on it looked like Darth Vader's chest protector. It was like,
nice.
Big old green. There was like a green one, a yellow one, a red one, and then a bunch of like little squares that you punched in.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I worked there for like 2 years.
I remember going to school there. They had a wood lathe that did not have any fucking form of protection. Like,
did you also have the woodshop teacher whose hand looks like someone filled a rubber glove with beef mince?
Well, no, he had like fucking it looked like, you know what the men have those calluses, but they have them on every fucking joint, and they're like, and they look like fucking.
They're like
I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, like what the fuck is that? And he could just, well, normally you would need sandpaper, and then he just rubs it against his fucking hand like that. But this way, I just use this way to get all the fucking the splinters out. See, nice and smooth.
Ugh.
Like,
Skin crawlingly fucked up.
Yeah, it's like
Hate that.
I mean, I'm thinking like, man, his wife, ow. It just made me just cross my legs.
I think anyone would cringe at that shit. Yeah, regardless, is there anything else that you do here besides scooping up the coinage and art?
No.
No, let's see. There's lava, and then there's stuff.
There's also more lava, yeah.
Yeah, but there's coin, there's no magic. There's
So
one magic hammer,
Gow,
and no...
this thing's a hammer, right?
Correct, it is a hammer and anvil.
Is there anything on the anvil?
Give me an investigate.
I can tell from your tone of voice I'm onto a right track. Hell yeah, 21. Thank you, Catsock.
Yes, there is something on the anvil. It is invisible.
Oh!
An invisible sword or something?
Wait.
And if you had given the anvil a test press, then you would have hit whatever this invisible thing was.
Well, since it's invisible, I'm just gonna...
No.
Alright, I don't just secret it away. Yeah. Guys, I think I found something.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know, it's invisible.
That's a good question.
I'll just start like
If it's
gently
sharp, I
feeling
think
around
Cash
on
just
it.
cut himself on it.
Yeah, if it's like, I'll just gently start trying to feel out like the shape of what it is.
No. I can do something
fuck off,
better
everybody.
because I made a spell for it.
Too late, I'm already doing this.
Regardless, hold up. There was already an investigation check done in the first place with the 21 and discovered that there was an invisible item. Since Cass can't discover that with his fucking eyes, he must have made physical contact with it. So everyone slow your respective rolls.
I mean, I haven't rolled anything, so.
So as Cass says, I think there's something here. It's because you've bumped your hand against it. It slid a little bit on the anvil's surface. It feels like a flat top box. There's no rattle or shaking of movement within, and you haven't like fingered around it to grip at a latch or a keyhole or anything. What is probably most surprising is that whatever it is that you've touched here isn't hot. Now the anvil and the head, they similarly as well, like they're far enough away, they dissipate most of the heat that they're in contact with, but they're still hot. Like you wouldn't be able to hold your hand against them for too long. You would eventually burn yourself. You know what I mean? Like it's hot, but it won't like immediately scald you. the box or like rectangular object you've nudged against is such a like a normal like fucking 20 degrees object. Sorry, 20C. I forget what that is in freedom units. 44. I don't know.
Oh, no.
It's such a like a room temperature object that for a moment you think you've burned yourself because it's comparatively cold to everything else you've touched here. But it is a normal box that has absorbed no heat, that it is invisible.
Are you sure it's a box and not a metal ingot ready to be pressed and hammered?
I don't know. Let me investigate. God.
Okay.
Sure. Who are you casting this on?
On the cat. On the weirdo. On the cast.
On the blue
Literally.
cast? Yep.
Yes.
All right.
On the
Blue
right
cast.
No, wait, no. No.
I tricked you. My NPCs get to know all the secrets. No, okay. Who gets it? Sorry. Red cast?
On the
Okay.
red.
All right,
That's
cast.
the only cat I know.
You are looking at you know those old school payroll tins?
No. Fucking boomer.
Just gonna fucking bum it in VCT. One of these fucking cash boxes.
Ah, yes.
Like you can see, it's got that the very tiny central lock.
Yes.
There is a I guess to you now visible invisible key, like hanging out of the slot. And when you move it, there's like no rattling or shaking, but you're fairly certain that when you open it, there is going to be some kind of a levering to reveal like objects or spaces or something within.
Alright. Now, with my investigation check, now that I have the ability to see invisible here, do I need to roll again to check for traps, or is that covered?
I'll say it's covered, if only because you can just devote enough time to figuring it out here.
Excellent.
It has traps, but they are inactive because there is a key inside. Like the key is in the lock. So if you're pretty sure there are trap mechanisms, but they are all physically disabled by the presence of key.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and turn the key.
Yeah, and it feels like one of those really, really basic bitch lever latches is just lifted up. It even makes that sort of like raspy, tinny noise of you turning the key. Like it's a very, very, very simple latching mechanism.
See, that's just downright satisfying for a thief.
Yeah, I absolutely adore that rasp sound. It's kind of
it's so fucking unique, and it's like
nothing sounds like a cash box when you open a cash box.
Yeah, I know, and that noise of opening it as well. The fucking hinges that vibrate up the fucking metal.
It's somehow crispy.
Yeah.
So yeah, and indeed, yeah, Cash, you get to experience that fucking that crispy lock opening up, and everyone can see the contents inside, as the inside of the box is not invisible. You can see that there are a series of trays on the inside of this cash box as it opens up. Indeed, there is a selection of coins. Let's see here. Ten medallions of platinum with diamonds set in their centers. Each of these is worth 100 gold pieces. ammo pouch for 4 throwing daggers. I say ammo pouch, it's more like an ammo magazine of 4 throwing daggers. They have smite spells scrolled into the side of them.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
They are throwable
boy.
smites, which
I
is
like
quite a fun
that.
idea. Yeah, I thought that's a really fucking cool magic item. Is a magic item that's got its smite preloaded in it. The smaggers. It's better than the shit daggers. They're shaggers.
No, the shiggers.
No.
No, that's a bit close.
Ooh, close.
Can't use that one.
Shitters.
Yeah, I know.
Shitters.
Yes, the shitters.
Shitters.
Yeah, the shitters. That's
Yes.
much safer.
Okay. Oh,
Goodness
boy, okay.
me. Goodness me.
Goodness. That was a little bit. My bad. I was thinking back on what was his name again?
Blacky Blackfingers.
What?
I thought you were thinking of like the one character you played in the Fallout thing.
No,
Oh,
that was,
the incredibly
that was
racist
Blacky,
group.
the blacksmith.
That was it. Right.
Yeah. No, I was thinking back on the Russian Badger when he was doing the shitty dagger. It was extra shitted.
It's your pre-shitted dagger.
Yeah.
I can't believe these daggers come pre-shitted.
Oh boy.
Wow. Alright, so I take that and pour that on Cass.
Yay! Actually, what we should do is take that and give it to our alchemy noodle.
Yes.
That, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but it seems very dangerous.
Well,
I
yeah,
know.
but then we can make more of them.
Yes, and then we can make it for a large creature.
Yeah, that's precisely why I'm saying it's
Huge.
very dangerous.
Listen, this lady
I
already knows
know.
how to make a city-destroying WMD. I'm
You know
not
what? That's
sure.
true. That's
Like, we
fair.
can't make it worse than that. She's already an info hazard.
Yeah. we already got fucking Hiroshima and Nagasaki on 2 fucking legs here, so like fuck off.
Yeah, I don't
You
think
don't have no
Breaking Bad
legs.
makes it worse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to talk to our alchemist and figure out what else she needs for that revival potion. Because I do have the feather now, but like, I don't know what else she needs for it.
Stimulants, yeah.
Oh boy, alright, I'm taking those snifters.
No, you're not gonna get another god pregnant, you son of a
Oh,
bitch.
you better believe I am! You know what I was thinking too.
God damn it!
You have to get them to snort as well, don't forget.
I mean, that would help, but yeah, well. Actually, what I was thinking was I take those and I give one to Dams and then give the other one to Pythoon. And make them fuck.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
You want a god of probability?
that's-
That's how you get a god of probability.
The god of shitty luck.
Well, this is the god of probability, really.
And that's already Pythoon to begin with.
That is already Python. It's
Is
just
it
the
Python?
god of
Yeah.
No, but
chance.
he's the god of improbability.
No, you get the god of just like exactly as planned.
A god of certainty.
The god of flaw
God of-
principle.
God of you get Rogel Dorn.
Ugh.
I don't see the downside here.
I mean, it's perfect. It's like, what's its main specialty? Building shit. Okay, building what? Whatever you need. A fortress, you do it. A fucking outpost, you build it. Okay, what's so special about that? It's the end of the world proof. Oh. Like, you can besiege the outpost and you will fail. Reach its walls.
Man, there's a lot in this
You
case, isn't
cannot,
there?
you cannot defeat the shitter. Oh. I was reading 10 kilometers long. Like, Jesus Christ.
10 kilometers long of cord. No, 10 meter long cord.
Yeah,
Much more
like,
reasonable. There you go. That is the
That's
full
fine.
contents of this invisible box. It is a spy kit.
Neat.
You can kill a guy and hide the body, pass improbable skill tests, and you have a bunch of eliminate, like, smite daggers.
Literally right after I asked Anai to get me some spider silk.
This cord has already been, like, processed into a magical, like,
Yeah.
string. It wouldn't be any good to you for your purposes.
This is perfect for Cass's needs.
Yeah, I mean, you could use this to, like, do the old classic, like, hang out of the vents. Except for the fact that your character already fucking hovers.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you were saying you were using the cord for.
Oh, yeah, of course, never mind.
I was thinking garroting people, like just jumping, having to get around their neck and then jump up. And
A cord's
use,
not
like, a
good
lever
for a
stick.
garrote.
Too
No,
thick.
you need something. Yeah, you need something slim,
Slim
I
blade.
mean, this is only a couple
like
millimeters
piano
thick.
wire.
Yeah, there's only a
What's
few
your
mil
name?
thick, but
Amxal?
Yeah.
How did you pronounce it?
What, garrote? Whatever. Garrote?
it would be a garrote.
Depends on how you say it or whatever.
But
Doesn't
it doesn't.
The
matter.
word is Garrett. Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Rock.
it's garrody. Thank you.
It's actually Gary.
It's gotta get him with a Gary. I have a razor Gary.
It just depends on where you're from. American, it's grot, and then British, it's garrot.
And chat, it's grok.
I mean, you're also from the
Grok.
East Coast, so
Grok is this garrot.
Grok, is this real?
Yeah. Ralu, by the time you return, your companions have poured over the place, and I'm sure someone will reveal to you that this is a magical power hammer.
I mean, that's pretty good, except for some of the delicate work I'm going to do. I'm not putting the hatchets under a power hammer.
Oh yeah, no, you'll destroy all of those. But if you wanted to use this for any other kind of metal, you'd be able to move them like Big Blue.
I'm going to be begin working. I have magical smithing tools. I am first going to... I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen rock being pounded into dust, but it turns into far more compact than you think it would be. So I'm going to use
a pellet.
all 24 of my hatchets to turn them into fine dust.
Sounds good.
Yeah. They also tend to, because they're obsidian, they fragment with engines.
Yeah, it is also,
So pretty
like,
please.
it is really
they
put up
fragment.
awful.
Yeah, well, everyone get out of here, and I have goggles, so...
I was just waiting for you to finish so I could tell people and take people out. Didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know exactly what happened. Go ahead.
I'll be taking your cast and rest of them and we can discuss who gets what and everything like that while you work.
Yeah, let's go.
Because obsidian is sharp enough to cut between atoms.
Atoms.
So what she's probably going to do to prevent dust from kicking up is continuously having to re-wet a cloth while she's doing it and then hammer them under a wet cloth.
Keeping a cloth wet in this place is fucking impossible.
We have like an endless decanter of absinthe.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you could just do a lot of the crafting outside, but that's entirely up to you. Especially since you could do it inside an endless rain cloud. But I believe that conversations of crafting and splitting your fat Luca and this invisible spy kit can be worried about next time. For now, I think we move on to experiments.
You don't want to revive a god on session 100 on Easter?
I feel like we're not getting an instant gratification on this, the way we're approaching it.
No, I'm afraid what you're doing is you're putting a god into bake on Easter.
Aw, man. I was
All
waiting
right, so
for
it's only
patiently,
3 days
though.
then.
So next Easter on session like
Next
100
Easter,
No,
when
no.
yeah, on session 200.
No, it's 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah,
just
yeah, it's true.
remember.
Yeah. Session 101, 3 days passes, and out comes baby dragon Vulcanus.
Yay!
That's just not unrealistic, I guess. But regardless,
Doing a special out of season Wednesday session of Skow&S Deserts.
I can be
maybe.
around for that.
Yeah, right. But maybe. Don't worry, it can be 3 days later in game.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, let's see here. What date are you at now? It's the 10th of December right now. So, like, it'll be a child on the 13th.
Oh no.
I forgot I labeled it Met Lava Mummy in Vulcanus's Hidden Holiday Goon Cave.
Excellent.
Well then.
Alright, give me my
Yeah,
XP.
I've been waiting patiently, but I'm EP, and also this means you get a chance to actually like write all of that shit out properly. Enjoy. Did you guys save an innocent life?
No.
No.
Yeah, it's fair.
We didn't save.
No,
The
not-
only danger he was in
He
was from
never in
us.
danger. Yeah.
Yeah. You successfully like didn't endanger Calcifer. It's very different. Did you defeat Solar Aura Treasures? Yep. Learn something new about the World Attitude Journal.
I don't think so.
Yeah, not really, I don't think.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
actually, wait. What
I-
about Nefri's like meeting of adventure?
Nah. Me.
Take on or create a quest or complete a quest.
I mean, we finished the dungeon.
Maybe.
I mean, we got Cass her hammer. That's what we came here for.
Yeah. Technically, you came here to get into the vault. This other stuff is just a bonus. So, yeah, we'll qualify that. Cover a magic item or treasure hoard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dare
Yeah.
say you found the
Yeah.
Collegiate, you found a magical invisible box full of spy tools. Score a special objective. Maybe next session.
Maybe.
Alright, so
We
took
did a cleric god shard.
2 XP.
No, it's 3. Solo, take on and complete a quest, uncover rare magic armor treasure.
Oh, sorry, yes, 3 XP.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay. It is still
I was
in
gonna
game
say-
the 10th of December.
Whoa.
Yep.
We are definitely not making it back to Dorado before the 25th or anything like that, or the New Year holidays.
Yeah,
That's totally possible still.
We could just teleport there. You really want to?
What do you mean teleport?
It's fine.
I mean, we have a
probably.
teleportation spell. We can have a teleportation circle there. We could just go back to Dorado anytime we want to.
Wait, who the fuck you can't teleportation circle?
The fucking wizard, probably. I mean, Anai, you have teleportation circle, right?
No, that's
No,
ninth
because
level.
teleportation circle is 5th level.
Oh. Yeah, just
Or
rip
purple.
Presidium, it's fine. Apparently I have 20,000 gold worth of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have a door on your sheet somewhere for stuff like that.
Yeah, Ralu does. He literally has 20k of Residium.
20k that blue good chat.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope that you guys enjoyed. Sorry, it felt like a shorter
Yeah.
session and all, but the big eep is upon me.
Yeah, alright,
We
well,
got 3 hours in. That's not too bad.
well, almost 3 hours.
You said
listen.
that, but I was fucking dead ass asleep before we got.
Alright, if you're watching the stream, we do thanks for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow for 70. Until then, adios and do take care.